Hey, what's going on, guys? How's it going? Connor, the weird kid. Hey, what's up, man? Stay peace, salty. Welcome to the stream. We are going to be... This is going to be kind of like a chill stream tonight. So we'll see how many people even show by, but I wanted to look at constellations. So I thought that could be pretty fun. Josh is in the chat. It's officially Jover. How are we doing tonight, everybody? All 5 people are in here. All 5 people are in here. Nothing much, Josh. How do you guys like the campfire ambiance? Rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. Did I hear constellations? You did. Is that a stream? Is the stream not called? Stream should say Constellation Tierlist. Yeah, we're making a Constellation Tierlist tonight. 9.5. Okay. We're not starting yet. It's Mandela. Oh, are you on Twitch? For me, it says Constellation Tierlist. Let me go check my Twitch manager. I do need to fix that because we are not... What's up, Autisms? We are not watching Mandela tonight. We will be doing something much more relaxing. What's up, Autisms? I do like how we're starting to get a little bit of a community in here. Stream manager. Well, my end, everything looks good. Oh, yeah. Tier list time. I did forget to change the go live notification. That was my bad. My bad, chatters. Maybe changed it. I did just now. Brother Spoofy, welcome back. It's been a while. I got sleepy listening to a podcast. Here's better. Well, this is going to be a sleepy one, too. But yeah. Hey, Foxy the Clown. It's been a while. What's up? Where you been? Been doing school. It's been good. I'm glad you're going. So glad it's been going good. Yeah, a bit more inactive. Yeah, that's the idea anyway. What's up, Zoxy? It's Foxy. Hey guys, what's up on? All right, I'm bringing over. So on Instagram, we are making a tier list on. Oh, hey guys, this is going to be going on to YouTube as well. Hey guys. Hey, it's me. I don't know who that is, but awesome. I have a game that'd be fun if you make a series on. Maybe one of these days. How's it going, everybody? Hey, Tony. Benchmark is 350. All right. So the way it's going to work tonight, chat, is I'm going to pick a constellation. I'm going to read you guys some information about it. And then we are all going to, together, decide kind of what we, where we think, do the face, where we think it should be ranked. Hey, Spoofy, can you time that guy out, please? That'd be appreciated. Possible banding as well, that'd be cool. Mods, time him out. But yeah, guys, we're going to be making a tier list on Twitch. Who? Balls in your jaws 20. My brother, we cannot see your face. Well, I know. That's because I haven't made it. There we go. Now you can see my face. Hello, chat. How's it doing? How's it going? Bro, I love this guy. Hey, guys. How are you so motivational? I'm very tired. I'm the Eagle. I'm happy for you, brother. That's pretty exciting. Alrighty. This is the Constellation Tier List. So I hope you guys are ready. But yeah, I'll remember. No, I mean, if you could get them now, that'd be great. What's up? Alright, let's see this guy on Instagram. No, you. But anyway. Your cam is working. Hey. Thanks for the subscription, Josh. That's great. Alright, hello, Pookie. Hey, what's up, man? Alright, come join me on Twitch chatters. Bro, I want to ask how to approach a woman who is indifferent and a stressed parent. I have no... That's beyond my pay grade. Just switching from IG. What's up, man? Here comes the money. Capricorn. This isn't astrology, Sean. But also, hey, Sean, what's up? Welcome to the chill live stream. I hope it's chill anyway. We shall see. All right. Bethany, if you're ready with the poll, we're going to get started. So, Ched to go. Aw, no you. Alrighty. So this would be, like I said, a pretty low-key stream. So, I have to go to college right now. No, Licked Eagle. Sorry to hear that. All right, no problem. It's worth it. Thank you. Jed, do you think you play Rainbow Six? Maybe. What's up, y'all? All right, guys. Let us get this started. Let's get it started. Alrighty. It's bedtime. Read my fortune, Mr. This isn't astrology. This is astronomy. All right. How's the sound mixing? Jeb, are you pissed? Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Oh my god, what's up, everybody? No streamer I watch. Oh, thank you. All right. So our first constellation for tonight is Aquarius. So this is an interesting one, chat. So we'll scroll down here. All right, Aquarius, often recognized as the water bear, is one of the oldest recognized constellations in the sky. This ancient constellation belongs to the zodiac family and has been part of human folklore for thousands of years. With its wealth of fascinating deep sky objects and a rich history rooted in mythology and astronomical tradition, Aquarius offers plenty to explore. Aquarius has been recognized by many cultures across history, but is most commonly associated with the ancient Greeks. In Greek mythology, Aquarius represents Ganymede, the cupbearer of the gods. Zeus, the king of the gods, was said to have been so taken by Ganymede's beauty that he transformed into the eagle and brought Ganymede to Olympus to serve as a cupbearer, hence the water bearer title. So, could be a louder on the voice. Okay, thank you, Josh. Oh yeah. All right, so here's the thing. I'm like, Aquarius to me has always been like, you know. So you're not, yeah, no spoilers about the future. You're on your own. Thanks for the follow there, King Future 01. All right, Aquarius is chill. I feel like a B tier to start off the night would be good. Bethany, if you could throw up like a 10-second poll in the chat, see what everyone else says. But I feel like a strong B tier for Aquarius. I like Greek mythology. I prefer Roman, but Greek's pretty cool. Chat has voted B. We're all feeling B. All right. Thank you, sir. So next up is Antilla. Antilla? Antilla. B. Yeah, that works for me. Oh! That's not what I want. Where is it not? Oh no, it's being dumb. No, chat. Oh, my word. Mods make a do pull. No, we're not bullying the mods tonight. There it is, constellations. Alright, so next up is Antilla. What's good, Plump? How do you look? Like you floating? Secret. Alright. This is the next one up, chat. The celestial air pump, which I think is kind of funny. Antilla is a small, faint constellation in the southern hemisphere, situated in a relatively unremarkable area of the sky named after the air pump. Antilla is often overlooked by both amateur and professional astronomers due to its lack of bright stars and prominent deep sky objects. However, this quiet and humble constellation holds a few hidden gems for those willing to explore it. It's not really associated with any myths and is a relatively modern constellation. Alright, throw up the poll, but I'm feeling like that's a D tier. D tier constellation. Not feeling the celestial air pump, chat. Are stars real or myth? I don't know. If you live in the city, they're definitely just a myth. I feel a strong D tier with this one. C tier, really? C tier. Chat says C tier for the air pump. They're AI. Real. Chat has spoken. Chat has spoken. All right, we're putting the air pump in C tier for some reason. Why were you picking A for the... All right, whatever. Whatever, chat. All right, next we're doing Apus. Hold on, chat. All right. Lights. Real. All right. Let's go. Look at this. Why does it keep bringing me back here? I don't know. That's fair. All right. This one. The Cosmic Bird of Paradise. I already think that's a lot cooler than the Cosmic Air Pump. Just personal preference. Apus is a small, faint constellation, another Southern Hemisphere one. Despite its modern appearance and lack of bright stars, Apus contains several notable deep sky objects and holds a unique place in celestial history and nomenclature. This constellation represents the Bird of Paradise, a creature of legend and beauty. Unlike, this one doesn't have any roots in ancient Greek or Roman mythology. Instead, it was introduced during the era of exploration of the 16th century by European explorers and navigators. The name is derived from the Greek apo orano, which translates to form in the sky. Sorry, Chad, I'm choking on something. Alright. So I think this one's actually pretty cool. Phoenix Force. He's dying. I am dying. So I think this one's pretty cool, but it's another Southern Hemisphere one. Doesn't have any relation to mythology, so I feel like another B tier here, chat. Like below Aquarius, but it's still a Bird of Paradise. I also have the ability to choke on spit. Chat spoke in an A. No. You guys are giving... Boo. It's not an A. Who voted for S tier for Bird of... Okay, whatever. Whatever, chat. Birds are cool? Yeah, whatever. Alright. Chat. The next one is Andromeda, which I feel like has to be... The Bird of Paradise and the Phoenix myth are two different things, Sean. Get out of here. Alright. Next up is Andromeda. I agree. I think Andromeda is going to be our first S tier, because there's some fun mythology around Andromeda. Let's go back to our constellations. Looks like Frog S tier. Where's Andromeda? There we go. Daughter. Alright. One of the oldest and largest constellations known to astronomer. Oh, come on. They're already hyping it up. It's an S tier. Andromeda is filled with multiple deep sky objects and celestial wonders. Named after the mythical Greek princess Andromeda, it is part of the Perseus family of constellations and is steeped in both astronomical and mythological significance. Located in the northern hemisphere supremacy, Andromeda is bordered by several constellations including Perseus, Cassiopeia, Pegasus, and Pisces. It is the most easily found by locating its brighter stars, particularly Alpheratuz, which is part of the famous square of Pegasus asterism. Yeah. The constellation's mythical origins come from the tale of Princess Andromeda. According to the story, Andromeda was chained to a rock as a sacrifice to a sea monster, was saved by the hero Perseus, who later married her. This myth is represented in the night sky as the constellation of Andromeda, Perseus, Cassiopeia, and Cetus. The sea monster are all found in close proximity. Alright. Let us speak. S tier? Yeah, this is totally... First, S tier. Andromeda, S tier. And she's really easy to find in the sky because of the bright head. S1, I know. You can kind of find like this triangle here or this triangle here, chat. So when you're looking up, this could be in the northern hemisphere, so I think it's more easy to see. I want to say that's a fall one, right? Is that not? What's the best time to see September, yep. And you basically just look up, and you're looking for, like, a triangle up in the sky. All right, next up is Aquila, another bird. Now, you guys cannot give Aquila A tier just because it's a bird. So we're going to go read the lore. But you can't give Aquila A tier just because it's a bird. All right. Oh, there's a black hole? What? There are most well-known smaller, non-supermassive black holes in the constellation Aquila. Oh, boy. Bird is S tier. I don't know. Yo, Plumpy, I reached college. Wish me luck. Oh, good luck, Elect Eagle. All right. Aquila, or the Eagle, is a constellation rich in history and astronomical significance. Situated alongside the celestial equator, Aquila is home to several noticeable stars and deep sky objects. This constellation's striking arrangement of stars, coupled with its visibility from both the northern and southern hemisphere, makes Aquila a favorite amongst astronomers. All right, chat. Yeah, this might be an S tier. Hey, you guys can't vote until I'm done reading off. Okay, Bethany, you gotta wait till I ask for the polls. You're going too quick. The constellation of Aquila dates back to ancient times and is recognizable in numerous cultural mythologies. Most famously, in Greek mythology, Aquila is identified as the eagle that carried Zeus's thunderbolts. Alright, yeah, this is S tier. The constellation was also recognized by the ancient Romans, Arabs, and the Chinese, who saw the main stars of Aquila as part of a much larger azure dragon. Alright. So, I feel like that's an easy S tier, though. That's pretty awesome. Right? Now, do we think Aquila is cooler than Andromeda, though? Because I don't know about that. I don't know if Aquila is cooler than Andromeda. No, it's okay. I was just trying to figure out, like, why people were coming to decisions so quick. No frog is better. It's not a frog. It's the most beautiful princess in the night sky. Autisms do not start the mods tonight. Thank you, Bethany. Hi, everyone. W's in the chat for Bethany. So, alright. I feel comfortable saying Andromeda is still better than Aquila. Frog. Alright. Next up is Ara. And I don't know much about this one, so this is probably another low tier. This is a low tier constellation, chat. Where you at? The Altar. Alright. The constellation of Ara, Latin for the Altar, is a small southern constellation that has both historical significance and interesting astronomical features. Okay. It is relatively faint, with no stars brighter than the third magnitude. Boo. But it can be seen from many locations of the southern hemisphere and from the southern parts of the northern hemisphere. Okay. Ara is one of the 48 constellations originally listed by the 2nd century Greek astronomer Ptolemy, I think, and remains one of the 88 modern constellations defined by the International Astronomical Union. In ancient Greek mythology, Ara is associated with the altar, where the gods first made offerings and formed an alliance before their battle against the Titans. The Milky Way is to be said to represent the smoking rise from the... Okay. This was actually pretty cool. No, don't tell me about. Silent P.I. bet? Yeah, probably. Alright, chat. I thought this was going to be a low one, but I feel like this is an A tier. Mods, give us our vote, please. I feel like that's an A tier. A tier. Hold on, what's this music? Too energetic. Not what I'm after. Alright. AR. No. I feel like... Alright, let's see what the chat says. But I feel like A tier. A tier. I'm going to put it over the Bird of Paradise, though. Let's see what the chat comes out to, though. S tier because south? No. Ridiculous. Alright. I will allow a tier. Oh, will you allow it, Josh? Try and stop me. Let's see what the poll comes out to real quick. I think we're all... Yeah, A tier. Okay. Yep. I concur. What's up, Sin Dragon? Alright, next up is another big hitter. It's Aries. Aries. My life is yours. Yes, a southern I'm very offended about, not S tier. I'm sorry. Brother, may I have some oats? Yes, Spoofy, you may have all the oats. Alrighty. The Celestial Ram. Running some cows falling. Okay, cool. Aries is Latin for the ram. It is a mid-sized constellation in the northern hemisphere, known for its historical significance, captivating mythology, and intriguing astronomical features. Although its stars are relatively faint, the constellation is easily located due to its position along the ecliptic, and its proximity to more celestial bodies. Sorry, I can read chat. Aries is one of the 48 ancient constellations. Okay, so it's one of the 48 ancient constellations, right? And its depiction as a ram originates from its ancient Babylonian astronomy, though its significance varies across cultures. In Greek mythology, Aries is often associated with a golden ram that rescued... Man, I'm not even going to try to say that. So it's the Golden Fleece. It's God of War, at least A tier. All right, chat. I'm feeling A tier on this one. Can we get a 10-second... Here, thank you. Brudas, let us speak. I feel mid A tier. I want to put it between the bird. See, the thing is, I like that the Milky Way is representative of the smoke coming off the altar. I think that's pretty cool. Who voted D? Someone voted D? So, wow. I mean, I like the altar. I think that's my favorite right now, just because like the Milky Way being the smoke that comes off like the celestial altar. I think that's really cool. But I still think it's better than the Bird of Paradise. Whoa, it's not S. Wow, three-way tie. Really? Three-way tie, chat? Really? Below... yeah, I mean... you guys are all over the place tonight. Alright, A tier. Okay, cool, thank you. I'm glad we got that figured out. Who voted D? I mean, it's a classic. Well, hey, thanks for the subscription there, Niaja. Thank you for the subscription. You're awesome. Alright. I agree, chat. Right there. Alright. This is one I'm not familiar with. Aruga. Alright, we're saying that. We're going to butcher that name. I'm sorry for anyone who knows how to actually pronounce things. Alright, chat. We're chaining the vibe. Alright. You here to join the Cool Kid Club? Oh, thank you. Alright. So this is Aru. I don't know how to say that. He has a bow, a tier below Apus. Well, we'll see. Okay. Let's go see what the lore is, guys. We can make no decisions until we see the lore. The Charioteer of the Stars. Oh, that's kind of cool, chat. That's kind of cool. Derived from the Latin term for charioteer, is a prominent constellation in the northern hemisphere, celebrated for its historical context, interesting mythology, and engaging astronomical features, bright stars, and a unique deep sky objects, makes Aruga, I don't know how to pronounce that, an attractive constellation for both casual stargazers and seasonal astronomers. Come on. High A tier. Whoa! Thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for gifting the subs. Dark Souls 2 reference. Among the 48 constellations... Alright, it's one of the 48 constellations, chat. Come on. Claudius, Ptolemy... It could be one of the... Okay. Its image as a charioteer has its origins in ancient Greek astronomy, although various interpretations and legends surround this celestial entity. The constellation is often associated with, wow, a mythical king of Athens who is credited with inventing the four-horse chariot. Alright. It's got to be an S tier, chat. Put in your votes. Oh, I think if we get one more sub, we finish the hype train. I don't know what that means. But yeah, that's what Twitch is telling me. Deep sky objects. It is home to several impressive deep sky objects. The constellation features a plethora of open star clusters. Ooh. Ancient stellar nurseries. These messier objects make a popular target for stargazers armed with small telescopes or binoculars. The Flaming Star Nebula? Alright, it's an S tier. Hey, thank you, sirs. I don't know what that means that we completed the hype train, but thank you. Love you guys. You guys are gifting all sorts of stuff. But alright, I feel like that's an A tier, easy. S tier, I mean. Oh, it's a tie right now. A tie between A and S, okay. Okay, now we're up to S tier. Yeah, you don't have a lot of time to vote, chat. Alright, yeah, I agree. Oh. Let's go, Tism. That's crazy to see the chat. Alright, I like it better than the bird, but I still... Okay. Andromeda is one of my favorite constellations. It's one of the first ones I look to in the fall, specifically in September. I'm keeping Andromeda as top of S tier. There is someone who is going to knock Andromeda down. I already know there's some constellations I like better than Andromeda, but right now I don't think anybody's going to unseen Andromeda. So, all right, I think this is Boades, the booties chat. So we're into the bees. Frog is supreme. It is hard to beat the frog. All right, I want to say Boades, the booties, frog. All right, chat, whatever. All right, the herdsman of the stars. That's not as cool as the charioteer. It's a prominent constellation of the northern celestial hemisphere. Ooh, another northern hemisphere one, though. Renowned for its historical significance, intriguing mythology, and captivating astronomical features. Okay, with its bright stars. Okay. Never mind. High A tier. Booties. Boades is one of the 48 constellations. All right, yeah, it's S tier. It's S tier, chat. One of the original 48s. Represents as a herdman or plowman, has roots in ancient Greek mythology, although various cultures have bestowed their own interpretations upon this celestial figure. In Greek mythology, it is often associated with Arcus, son of Zeus, and Callisto, who is placed in the sky by Zeus. All right. By the way, thank you, everyone. Can we get a shout out to Bethany for putting up these polls all the time? Just huge shout out to Bethany for all their work. Appreciate you. The Boades dwarf galaxy. Yeah, I've heard of that. Oh, the Boades void. Yeah, that's a vast, nearly empty region of space. Okay, yeah. This is easy S tier, I feel like. Yeah. Bethany mods, get a pet frog. We love you, Bethany. All right. Okay. So here's the thing. I love voids. I think they're one of the more interesting aspects of astronomy. I don't know how familiar you guys are with like voids. Because Boades void is obviously within this constellation, I want to put it over the charioteer. And as the streamer, I'm going to take my prerogative and put it... Do you guys know about the voids, like celestial voids? Do you guys know about those? Or S tier above Aruga? I agree. So, okay, I'll make it quick. Mods, give the best mod Bethany a good meal. Real. So voids are like this cosmic... so, for those of you who don't know, right, like galaxies kind of exist in clusters or kind of like webs in a web shape. Mods take my okay. And oh, we finished the hype train. Let's go. Hype train. Woo! Level 1 complete. All right. Sorry. Focused. And these voids are like these vast, vast areas of space with just nothing in them. And they're fascinating because we're not exactly sure how voids form, if that makes sense. But I mean, we're talking like the space within the emptiness of these voids is kind of impossible to comprehend. It's like just nothingness for like millions of light years. So it's these insane voids, and they're kind of an anomaly. We're not really sure why they're there, but they're awesome. You guys should go. I think Astrum does a really good video on voids. I'd highly recommend it. But yeah, that's what a void is. So Boades void is one of the more famous ones because it's huge, and so that's why I want to put that one highest here. But yes, appreciation to Mars and Spoofy as well. All right, we're into the, I think Kellium, I think is how we say that one. Oh, hype train. Oh, thanks, Josh. All right. Yes, yes. All right. Hey, we're talking about constellations, though, chat. Stay focused. Stay focused. Thank you. Alrighty. Kellium, I believe. Choo-choo. It's Kelly. Alright. The Engraver's Chisel is a small and faint constellation in the southern sky. Ooh, I sense a low tier, chat. Despite its unassuming nature, it's rich in deep sky objects. Okay. And astronomical history. While it may not be the first pick for amateur sky watchers, Kellium is an excellent region for those with a deeper interest in astronomy and its mythology of stars. Okay. Thank you, Josh. Callium is one of the 14 constellations created by the French astronomer Nicolas Louis de Lacaille, I think, during his trip to South Africa in the mid-18th century. Unlike most constellations, which are typically based on mythological creatures or figures, Callium represents a chisel, an instrument used by sculptors and engravers. Lacaille, I think, eager to modernize the sky. Named many constellations after scientific instruments. Boo! All right, give us the poll. But first, D tier. He tried to get away from mythology and made it into a tool. D tier, right, chat? Yeah, you can allow that. I mean, this is even a question, right? Yeah, everyone's saying D tier. F tier for French people ruining everything. Can I add a tier? Actually, I've never really messed with one of these. Can I add a tier? How do we do that? There we go. And we're gonna make it blue. Nope. Nope. Huh. There you go. Oh, there's French tier. I know the French. So we got all like these cool mythological like figures, and some French guy is like, ho, ho, ho. I shall name this. I am reading about the wiki on voids now. I have a new favorite thing about space. Yes, Josh. Yes, voids are so crazy. French tier. The lowest tier. Yeah, voids are so interesting. All right. Wow. How on earth do you say this? I'm just going to say the giraffe, chat. My tism is being piqued. Right. All right. We're doing the giraffe next. Mellow. Wow. I don't even know how to say that. Is it not on here? Do they not have it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chatters. They don't have it. They don't have it. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe it's this one. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the draft. Okay, we're good, we're good. Sekiro reference. Giraffe is C tier? Hold on, Mars. Let's see. Let's give it a chance. The Celestial Giraffe. That's kind of a cool name. All right. I'm not even going to try and say that word. Camelopardalis, commonly referred to as the Celestial Giraffe, is a constellation in the northern hemisphere, notable for its vast size and intriguing deep sky objects. Its name, derived from the Greek word giraffe, translates to giraffe, basically. Though its stars don't form a pattern that distinctly resembles the animal, it can't be a S tier because of that. The constellation offers an interesting mix of celestial objects for observers and astronomers alike. Okay. It is not associated with any particular myth or legend, unlike any other constellations. It was first cataloged by the Dutch astronomer Petrus Gratius. In late 16th century, it was later included in John Byer's Star Atlas. Okay. It is one of the relatively modern constellations introduced in the night sky. It was more thoroughly mapped and documented. All right. I feel like a B tier. It's too new. Give us the poll if you would, Bethany, but make your thoughts known, yes, please. I personally feel like it's a B tier. It's too modern. It's not very distinct. I mean, it doesn't have any mythological ties. I mean, what are you going to talk about, right? Boo. real. What's the chat saying? Who wants to give this an S? No, sir. B tier. All right, I don't think it's better than this person. Personal opinion. Hi, the plump cover. Hey, what's up, Kitty Kochi? Welcome to the stream. All right, low B. I feel comfortable with a low B. Tequila. All right, Cancer chat. Oh boy. Do we have any space racists in the chat who knows about astrology signs? Who can tell you what Cancer means? What's up, McDonald's chicken sandwich? Hey, I remember you. All right. The Celestial Crab is a constellation in the zodiac that is rich in history and celestial treasures. Despite its somewhat faint appearance in the night sky, Cancer houses intriguing deep skies objects, including one of the sky's most particular open clusters, the Beehive Cluster. Okay. Crab. Like all the zodiac constellations, the history of Cancer dates back to ancient times. Okay. The constellation was the first cataloged by the Greek astronomer Ptolemy in the 2nd century. It's associated with the crab that comes from Greek mythology. It was placed in the sky by the goddess Hera to commemorate its efforts in the battle between the Hydra and Hercules. All right. I'm feeling like A tier. Mid A tier. Below the ram. Personally. Chat. I feel like it goes right here. Crab asks you to speak your truth. I feel like the crab, like, come on, guys. You're saying the crab is cooler than the altar that the gods used to make sacrifices before they went to war with the Titans? You're telling me that, chat? Cow is better than crab? It's not a cow, it's a ram. Totally different animal. Let's see what chat's saying. A tier? Okay. Yeah. Alright, cool. We're leaving it where it's at then. Crab is S tier. Crab is not S tier. Cancer is not S tier. Alright. I used to know how to say this. I think it's Canis. Mod started Crab Rave. Canis. We're going to just call it Canis. Alright, these are dogs, and I love dogs. Thank you, Connor, the weird kid. Yes. Where's it at? It should be right. Yeah, Canis. But crabs, I don't know. I'm not really that big into crabs. I don't know what to tell you. I think they're kind of freaky. The Cosmic Hunting Dogs. Ooh. Latin for hunting dogs is a small northern constellation that is home to several notable galaxies and deep sky objects. Despite its relatively minor size, the constellation offers a wealth of fascinating celestial objects for both amateur and professional astronomers to explore. Unlike many other constellations, Canis Venusiti, I think, doesn't originate from Greek or Roman mythology. It was introduced in the 17th century by a Polish astronomer who was known for his detailed celestial charts. He depicted Canis as two dogs held on a leash by the neighboring constellation Boades the herdsman. All right. What did we say about the crab? Okay, A tier. All right. So personally, I think it's too modern. 17th century. I'll put it above the giraffe because of dogs. But I don't think it's better than. I don't think it's. Can we get a poll for the dogs? But I don't. It's B tier, chat. Mid B tier. Better than the giraffe, but not better than the herdsman. Yeah. I mean, again, 17th century, no mythology. Dog is better than giraffe. I mean, I agree with that. Dogs are better than a lot of things. And we have so many to go through still. Oh, boy. Oh, what on earth? Hercules. Awesome. B tier. All right, looks like everyone agrees. Hey, don't forget to vote, chat. I see there's a lot more of you in here than are voting, so. All right. Above the giraffe, below the herdsman. I'm good with that. All right. This is a heavy hitter, chat. I'm going to let you know already. I think the following constellation is an S tier, a high S tier. Okay? This is one, it's a very popular one. I'm sure, Canis Major. The doggo of the sky. Uh-oh. Where's he at? Yeah, here we go. This is the dog that fights along Orion the Hunter. Some of them are probably sleeping the stream. Well, I hope they enjoy it. Canis Major is a constellation of the southern celestial hemisphere. It represents the greater dog in Latin and is famed for being the horns of Sirius, the brightest star in the night sky. Okay, S tier chat. Brightest star in the night sky, S tier easy. Canis Major, with its array of intriguing deep sky objects and its historical significance, offers a wealth of exploration for both professional astronomers and stargazing enthusiasts alike. Oh, it's one of the original 48 chat, listed by the 2nd century Greek astronomer Ptolemy. It remains, okay, depicting one of the dogs following Orion. I told you, it's S tier. We don't even need to vote on this one. S tier, in chat, it's going over Andromeda because doggo. In fact, so this is one of the dogs that's with the hunter. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite things about astronomy. Like, I love Orion specifically. Who voted A? You cretin. Did someone vote A? Who voted B for doggo? I do not like you as a person. Wow, B for doggo. Anyway, one of my favorite things about stargazing, I've always been kind of in love with the Orion, like the Orion constellation and all the lore around that one. I'm going to let you know right now, Orion, S tier, easy. In fact, where's Orion? Surely he's coming up. Here he is. I'm not a dog person, okay, I have too many cats. I love cats too, last thing I say. So, but I've always loved the fact that you can look up in the night sky and there's like this eternal hunt going on between like this, you know, man and the stars. And there's also just, there's so much weird stuff about Orion's belt. I don't know how much you guys are familiar, like, the middle one of his belt isn't even a star. It's like one of the most famous like nebulas ever. There's been like weird stuff to come out of that constellation. I just love Orion. There's just so much going on with Orion's belt. So, all right. Hey, all right, be nice to Spoofy. Anyway, gushing aside, I love Orion. Orion is always going to be my favorite constellation. So next up we have Canis Minor. So I actually... Chat, focus up. We're talking about my special interest. How dare you? All right. I'm going to be pretty harsh to this one, chat. All doggo, good doggo. Agree. Canis Minor is a small constellation in the northern celestial hemisphere known as the Lesser Dog. Boo. It is often depicted as one of the dogs following the great hunter Orion. Despite its smaller size, Canis Minor houses one of the brightest stars in the sky, Procyon, and its notable interest to astronomers and stargazers alike due to historical significance and easily identifiable pattern. All right, so chat, lock in. It's one of the 48 constellations. It is often, and it's one of Orion's hunting dog, accompanying him as he hunts Lupus the hare. However, chat, I think, made it to the stream. Hey, let's go. I think, chat, I'm gonna be a little. I think a good doggo. I think it's low. I think it's A tier or low S tier. It's just another dog. I want to say high A tier. It's another dog. It's not really that imaginative. And I don't know if you guys have ever tried to find this constellation of the sky. It's actually a pain. It's not easy to find. Let's see what everyone's saying. S tier, really? Is it just because D? Who is vote? Wow, we have two vote. D tier, really? I'm not putting one of the original 48 constellations in D tier, chat. Who is voting D tier? Unbelievable. D tier's winning for the dog. No way. No way. I'm not putting... I cannot believe there's so many. Wow. So did D tier win? Really? I don't think so. I don't think so, chat. No, sir. Okay, listen, chat, listen. As the streamer, my cats did this, I swear. I can't believe you guys all voted Canis Minor into D tier. That's insane. It's one of the original 48 constellations, and it's a dog. So here's the thing. I'm going to put it in B tier, split the difference. I'm going to put it in high B tier, and I think, chat, you are bad people. I'm putting it in high B tier because that's the middle between S tier and D tier. But chat, I think you're bad people for trying to put Canis Minor into D tier. It's one of the original 48. We're not putting any of the original 48 below B tier. Come on. I'm using my executive privileges here, Bethany. Alrighty. Unbelievable. I can't believe chat did me like this. D tier. Disgusting. If you guys put the scorpion over the doggo, just a heads up. High beef here. Oh, thanks, Josh. glad I could satisfy you. Alright, Capricorn. If you guys put the scorpion over the dog, I don't know if we could be friends anymore. Alrighty. Capricornus. Capricornus, commonly referred to as the sea goat, is one of the 12 zodiac constellations identified by early astronomers, known for its unique symbolism and association with the mythological creatures, the half-goat. Wait, did I pick the right thing? Yeah, I did. Okay. Capricorn is a constellation that has intrigued stargazers, astronomy alike for centuries. Chat, this is tomfoolery. I agree. Capricornus is one of the 88 modern constellations. Okay, original 48 chat. By Ptolemy, its name translates to horn goat or goat horn in Latin, was more commonly referred to as the sea goat. This odd creature is part of the ancient mythologies, including the Babylonians and Greeks, where the god Pan transformed into a sea goat to escape the modern typhoon. All right, chat. Let's hear it. So I don't feel super strongly on this. I don't know anything about astrology, but it's one of the original 48. I think the creature it represents, it's like a hydra. No, a hydra is more like a snake. It's more like a messed up mermaid. I feel low A tier on this one. Low A tier. Original 48. I can't see that. Uh-oh, chat. I can't see the poll. Oh, no. Bethany, why can't we see the poll, Bethany? What is this? Oh, there we go. Really? S tier? I don't know. Okay, yeah. I feel B tier feels a little low. Looks like a chicken to me. Might go and try to sleep. I understand, Spoofy. That's okay. I feel like low A tier, high B tier. High A? Well, let's... Okay. You guys might... I get to say where on the tier list it goes. Bye, Spoofy. Alright. B tier. Okay. I'm going to put it at B tier, but you know what, chat? This is my revenge for the dog. I'm putting it below the dog. You know what? I'm putting it below the herdsman, actually. No, it's one of original 48. Alright, I'll put it above the herdsman. But below the dog. Good night, Spoofy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Glad I can have you. Alright, next is Carina, which is one of the constellations I'm not sure I'm familiar with. Doggo is supreme. I agree. I do love cats, for the record. I love myself a good kitty. Love kitties. Right. What's up, Hirianotron? Alrighty. Carina is a constellation of the Southern Hemisphere. Ooh, it's a Southern Hemisphere one. Boo. Known for its rich collection of deep sky objects and its association with the mythological ship Agro Navis. Its name translates to the keel, in reference to its representation of the keel of Agro Navis, the ship used by Jason and the Argonauts in Greek mythology. Let's go. was once part of a larger constellation until the French astronomer, divided it into 3 other smaller constellations in the 18th century. Oh, I see. Into the different ship parts. It was done to facilitate more manageable star mapping and navigation. All right. French tier. French tier, guys. Vote on it, but I think French tier. The French... We could have had a giant ship in the sky and the French broke it into little pieces. Are you kidding me? French tier. Easy French tier. French ruin everything. Keel frog. Hello. Hey, what's up, Bearlack? Easy French tier, chat. So we could have had one big constellation and they broke it into bits. That's ridiculous. It's the French again. Real. Oh, not even close. Everyone's voting French. Don't forget to vote in the chat. Unbelievable what the French did to astronomy. Alright. Yep. Looks like everyone's saying French tier. Goodbye. How dare they break the big boat. You know, I'm still going to put that... I think the boat is still cooler than the chisel. I think the chisel's really lame. But that's just sad. Alright. So we got another heavy hitter, chat. We got one of my favorites, again, Cassiopeia. Let's go read about this lady. How dare they break the big boat? That's what I'm saying, chat. Also, I live alone, so I hardly ever speak. When I am speaking, it's making me cough, so I'm just absolutely downing these cough drops so I can stream and not, like, absolutely lose a lung. Alrighty. Another heavy hitter. Where is she? What's up, babe? Here we go. Cassiopeia is a constellation... Yeah, one of the original 48. Easy S tier. Is a constellation located in the northern hemisphere. Is one of the 88 modern constellations just by blah, 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 blah. Named after the vain queen in Greek mythology, Cassiopeia is easily identifiable for its distinctive W-shaped formed by its 5 brightest stars. This is one of my favorite constellations because it's easy to find. And it's also... it is also, I believe, a fall constellation. I love myself a fall constellation. Where's she at? Yep, another one of those September constellations. Its mythology is tied to Greek legend of Queen Cassiopeia, who boasted about her unrivaled beauty, angering Poseidon, who subsequently punished her by placing her in the stars tied to her throne. So basically, Greek mentioned high A tier or low S tier. So I think S tier, but I'm curious what everyone else is going to say. It's a very identifiable constellation in September if you're ever looking for it. It's this W. W's in the chat. Oh. But yeah. Mother Andromeda too. I feel like if it's the mother of Andromeda, she's got to be higher. She's got to be higher than Andromeda, right? Also a woman mentioned. Real. Alright, I'm going to put Cassiopeia over Canis Major. I've always loved her story of being like, basically, she was too proud and the gods just like yeeted her into the sky. I've always liked that story. Yeah. It's Cassiopeia, chat. Alright, Centaurus. Relatable. Now we're gonna have to put Mars in the sky for her her hubris. Where are you, Centaurus? All right. So this is another old one, chat. F. Greek mythology is awesome. I love that I got to learn it in school. I didn't ever learn it in school. I just kind of, yeah, picked it up. All right. Ooh, there's black holes. Let's go. All right. The Centaur of the Southern Sky is a prominent constellation in the Southern Hemisphere, recognized as one of the 88... Yeah. Named after the mythical creature from Greek mythology, the centaur is notable for its richness in deep sky objects. It hosts some of the brightest stars in the night sky. It's one of the original 48, and its mythology is firmly rooted in Greek mythology. The constellation is associated with several myths, but is more often represented in Chiron, the wise and immortal centaur who tutored many Greek heroes, including Hercules and Achilles. It's host to 2 of the 10 brightest stars in the sky. All right. 2 of the original 48 constellation. Host of 2 of the 10 brightest stars in the sky. It was the teacher to Hercules and Achilles. S tier, right, chat? Easy S tier. S tier for sure. Arise, chat. I feel like it's an S tier. Now, mods revive me. What happened to you, autisms? Welcome back, by the way. Alright. I'm going to put this one below Andromeda just because, like, this is a personal thing for me, but I could never find that constellation. I'm so bad at finding that one. Alright, next one is Cephas, I believe. How do you say that name? Everybody's an idiot. Have you just been lurking this whole time? Have you been voting? You have snacks, autisms you got to share with the class. Got a cool robe A tier. Well, hold on. Here's the constellation. Ooh, the Shark Nebula. Okay. It's got something in it called the Shark Nebula. That's pretty cool. It's the 27th largest constellation. Okay. Cephas is a constellation in the northern sky named after a king in Greek mythology. It is easily recognizable by its distinct house-like pattern found by the 5 brightest stars. One of the original 88 and original 48 constellations by Ptolemy. Has been a long recognized constellation throughout history. Its name after King Cephas of Ethiopia, a character in Greek myth of Andromeda, who is the husband of Cassiopeia and the father Andromeda, both of whom are commemorated in constellations. Homemade beef jerky, that sounds awesome. Alright, so if his wife and daughter are in S tier, I feel like we got to keep the family together, right? So probably another S tier, I imagine. I personally feel a strong S tier on this one. Keep them together. I agree. I'm going to put him below the ladies, though. I'm sorry. I don't think he has the same pull. We'll see what chat says. Perchance. Yeah, looks like we got everyone. Okay, we got some S's. I don't think I'm actively smacking my screen with it. What? You might have autism, brother. Brother. Can't separate the family? Agreed. Now, I don't think he's as big as Andromeda Cassiopeia. Personal preference. Alright, next up we got Cetus, this funky looking creature. Next time, if we ever do like something like this again, I'll just break it out into tabs. Alright. Where's that? Cetus. Southern constellation, the Whale. It's me, chat. It's a constellation in the southern sky named after the sea monster in Greek mythology, often referred to as the whale in modern times. Hosts a wealth of celestial objects that are fascinating to both professional astronomers and amateur stargazers. One of the original 48, and it remains one of the 88 modern. It represents the sea monster that was used to devour Andromeda, who was chained to a rock as a sacrifice. The hero Perseus rescued Andromeda, and both of them, along with Cassiopeia and Cephas, Andromeda's parents, are cremated as okay. So, I mean, we're giving out too many S tiers, chat. I kind of want to put the whale in A tier. But, like, it's part of the story of these three, right? Brendan Fraser efforts, bro. Come on, Brendan Fraser's more than just the whale. Get out of here. All right, give us the poll, or give us the whale is telling you to speak your truth. I think A tier. I mean, it's just not as good. High A. Okay, I would be willing to get. I don't think it's cooler than the altar though. It's cooler than these other animals. I don't know if it's cooler than the altar. The altar is just so cool. Oh, it's a very split. Well, we have 2 votes in the chat right now. So it is tied. We had 23 people and only 2 people voting. Bot chat for real. I don't think he's an S tier, though. B. Oh, come on, you guys. He's not B tier. He's one of the original 48. You guys are killing me. It's okay, Josh. They don't have to if they don't want to. Do I get a thin... What on earth are you... I'm not sure what you're asking about, man. A thin slice of gel. Oh, sounds good. All right, A tier? Yeah, I agree. Voting between sets. Oh, you're at the gym. Nice. This has got to be one of the more zen gym. All right, I'm putting it below the altar. Altar's too cool. We're keeping it that one. All right, next up, chat, is the chameleon. Mars is very dedicated to the gym. Where are you at? Alrighty. The constellation of the chameleon is named after the color-changing lizard. It is a small and faint constellation nestled in the deep southern skies. Unlike its vibrant namesake, chameleon is understated and not well known, yet it holds a myriad of astronomical treasures. It is an intriguing part of the cosmos for both astronomers and stargazers. Someone said Rango. True. Oh, do not eat that, no. Unlike many of its recognized constellations, chameleon does not hail... doesn't hail from ancient Greek mythology. It was named after the 16th century Dutch navigator. It was named in the 16th century by the Dutch navigator Pieter, insane name Kaiser, and Frederik de Houtman, who were tasked in charting the southern skies during the Age of Exploration. Their work was later included in That Thing, an atlas created by the German lawyer and astronomer John Bayer. This is where the chameleon was from. All right, chat. It's pretty modern. I want a S tier. Or sorry, not S tier. Gracious. I think it's C tier, chat. I think the chameleon has to go in C tier. It's too modern. It's not related to any mythology. I don't know. C tier? Yeah. Modern, not cool enough. Well, it's not just that it's modern. It's that it's kind of lame. You know what I mean? I still can't believe... All right. I'm moving the air pump to D. I don't even care. Air pump's in D. Fight me, chat. All right. What is this? Cernaceus? Circulus? Oh, man, I don't even know what that one is. This is one I'm not familiar with. Chat, I feel like this might be a French one. I'm not gonna lie. This feels like a French... This feels like a French constellation. Yeah, the constellation represents the drawing tools used for making circles and was named by the French astronomer Nicolas Louis de Lacaille in the 18th century during his exploration to the Cape of Good Hope. Boo, lame, cringe. It's going in the French. I don't even care. Boo, lame, lamer than the chisel. Unbelievable. The French have so much. I mean, look at this. Disgusting. French, I know. Not the French. I don't think we even need a poll for this one. But thank you, Bethany. All right. I mean, the French are just the worst. I really hope I don't have any French viewers. I love you guys. Sorry. So have you ever seen one of those, like, I think we all had one of those, like, in high school, right? Where you, like, put it down, you make a circle. And you find pi, and then you wonder why you even learned that. All right, next up is Columba. I think it's another bird. All right. Let us look at Columba, chat. Who put A? Did someone put A for French? Bro. I like how when Bethany made the chat, they didn't even put an S tier option. That's awesome. Cool. Oh, hey, I just now realized they had pronunciations right here. Well, I'm stupid, chat. Columba. The dove. And it's a Winster constellation. I do love myself a good Winster constellation. Derived from the Latin for dove, the Columba constellation is often overlooked, but nonetheless fascinating feature of the southern hemisphere celestial tapestry. Named by, it's a Dutch one, by Dutch astronomer Petrus in the 16th century. Columba is relatively young. Boo. Boo. 16th century, appearing first in the celestial globe in the 1592 later on. It was included in John Byer's Star Atlas. Despite its relatively recent recognition, it has symbolic representation of biblical lore as the dove of Noah. Hold on, chat. It has symbolic representation in biblical lore as the dove of Noah, which brought back an olive branch, signaling the receding of the Great Flood. You know what? All right, let's put this one. I'm a Christian, and I didn't know it had the biblical. I didn't know it had the biblical tie-in. I feel like it's an A tier now. I want to put this one. It's a little modern. It's the Dutch. It's a little modern for A tier, but Bible. A tier, unbiased. I agree. I think A tier. Let's see what everyone says. Hey Bethany, is there just no room for S tier, by the way? Oh, who followed? Oh, never mind. Autisms. Thank you, autisms. Bible mentioned raw. Thank you for the bits, autism. Alright. Alright. A tier. And I'm going to put it above the pagan altar. Fortunately not. Okay. I'm putting it above the pagan altar, chat, because I'm Christian. And we beat the Greek mythology. Get wrecked. Alright, next up is... Man, are we going to have to do... Are we doing all these tonight, chat? Do you want to do all of these? Only place I can go. Based. Is y'all stream frozen? I think it's just you, Cooler. Because I can see my own stream and it's running. I have my stream running on a different device. Uh-oh. Yeah, I have my own stream running on a different device, so I think it's just Cooler. Okay. Next up is Coma. Mine's frozen. Rip. Keep going till 10. We'll see. Is that what time you have to leave, Josh? All right, this is one I'm not as familiar with, chat. So we shall see how we feel. Coma Berunizes. Wow. It's a spring constellation. Doing well right now. Oh, rip. Fair enough. All right. Coma, Latin for Bernice's Hair, is a traditional constellation situated in the northern hemisphere country. Relatively small one, but its unique feature and historical significance makes it a subject of interest for astronomers and enthusiasts alike. Coma owes its name to an intriguing tale of dedication and love from ancient Egypt. Okay. As the story goes, Queen Bernice II of Egypt offered her long, beautiful hair to Aphrodite, the goddess of love, as a vow for her husband's safe return from war. After her hair was mysteriously disappeared from the temple, the court astronomer proclaimed it had been immortalized in the night sky, thus forming the constellation. You know what? I like that, chat. Chat, I kind of like that. I kind of like that story. I kind of want to put that high A, low S tier. What do we feel about the hair? Egyptian Jesus Disney movie. It's a good story, honestly. Yeah, I kind of like that. Are we all good with, like... We are the chat. The chat must speak. I feel like high A, low S. S tier, though? I don't know. I like the story, though. Disney ruins everything. Real. A tier, A tier. Okay, yeah. I agree, chat. I like that story, though. I'm not familiar with that one. I like Greek mythology and all that stuff, but I really like getting other cultures in on this, especially like ancient Egypt. They had a lot of fun stuff going on. I'm going to put it below the bird, though. I'm sorry, chat, but it is going below the bird. Alrighty, next up is the Corna Australis, I believe. Stop being good if you... let's see, Corna Australis. Okay. Where are you at? 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 There you go. I mean, wasn't... I thought Inside Out was pretty good. That was after 2010. Alright. Corna Australis, which translates to the Southern Crown, is a small constellation in the Southern Hemisphere where it's renowned for its semicircular pattern of stars, reminiscent of a crown, and hosts a wealth of astronomical objects of interest. The constellation has been known by various cultures across history, with each attaching its unique lore to the pattern of stars. In ancient Greece, it is associated with the crown that Bacchus, the god of wine, wore. Okay. Some native Australian groups saw it as a boomerang, a common tool. I kind of like that, actually. And a weapon in their culture. Its portrayal as a crown has persisted and today is commonly referred to as the Southern Crown. All right. So, chat, I think that Southern Crown, boomerang, I like that, actually. I think that's pretty fun. I kind of want to put that in at least A or B tier, which is one of my favorite things. Now I'm trying to remember. There's something... I remember hearing something pretty interesting. Yeah. All right. Vote, chat. Chat. Come on. Get in that poll and vote. The fact that it's a boomer... I like the Southern Crown idea better. Just it saying Borealis makes me think this is going to be the Northern Crown. Yeah, the Northern Borealis. I like that many cultures used it. I know, that's pretty cool. A tier. Okay. Yeah, I get behind that. Also, hey, what's up, little old man 05? I'm once again going to put it... I think it's cooler than the hair because more cultures got to use it. I think it being the Southern Crown is just a cool thing. Alright, let's look at the Northern Crown. Corona Borealis. Thank you. Yep, Northern Crown, which is best viewed during the summer, because of course it is. Translation: the Northern Crown is a small and distinctly shaped constellation in the Northern Hemisphere. It is easy to recognize an arc of stars. It has been a prominent feature in the night sky throughout history. The constellations can be storied. The constellation story can be traced back to ancient civilizations. In Greek mythology, Corona Borealis is associated with the crown of Ariadne, the daughter of King Minos of Crete. Other cultures, such as Native American Iroquois, perceive the constellation differently, seeing it as the story of a celestial porcupine. Okay. Let's see here. The Corona Borealis is small and has fewer stars compared to other constellations. It hosts some deep sky objects. Galaxy cluster. Okay. Over 40 galaxies and a strong source of X-rays. Okay. Also home to several interesting variable stars, including R and T Corona Borealis. Okay. All right, vote up, boys. But I'm probably just going to put this right next to the... I feel like this one goes right next to the Southern Crown, right? Honestly, I'm going to be honest. I think it's a little better than... I'm biased. Poll time. I'm going to put it here, but see what the poll says. B tier. B tier. For the Northern Crown? Really? But the Iroquois called it... Alright, really? Really, chat? Are we voting B tier for this one? Porcupine. Hold on. What on earth is that ad? Porcupine. Hold on. You guys are really going to give this fella B tier. Really? Look how cute. You guys are going to give this thing B tier. Really, chat? Okay, that's what I thought. Switch it back to A. Good chat. Look at this little guy. Oh, he's cute thing. Pokemon is too cute. A tier. I agree. Unbelievable. Right. And I put it above the southern. I put it above the southern snow ground. All right, Corvus. So, would you guys like to know a fun fact about the Corvus family of birds? I believe this is Corvus. Corvus. Yeah, genus of birds. So these guys are really interesting. The Corvus bird, they are very, very smart, right? And I believe, if I'm not crazy, I think it's like, there's like a, I want to say the bluebird is actually, it's either the bluebird or the blue jay. I believe it's the blue jay. Hold on. I want to say it was the blue jay. The crow, raven. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the jays are a couple members of this family. The Asian jay and the blue jay have blue and white feathers. So the blue jays are technically a member of the Corvus family. I always thought that was really interesting. The Mordecai bird. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to. If you could pretend like airplane, like shooting stars, you wish right now, wish right now. Where is this thing, the Corvus? The reason crows are associated with death is because they followed armies to war. Yeah, so the Corvus are like a super intelligent species of bird, for those of you who didn't know. Actually, hold on. Ravens, crows, I think there is a difference between ravens and crows, but many people use them as, I think, interchangeable. Because I'm not a botanist. Used to own a raven at some point. So that's awesome, Josh. What? Cool. Corvus, also known as the crow in Latin, is a small constellation nestled in the southern hemisphere. Despite its size, it has notable presence in the sky in many ancient cultures due to its distinctive quadrilateral shape and intriguing legends that accompany it. Okay. Okay, I'm interested. Corvus is located... Oh, sorry. The constellation of Corvus has a rich history and mythological significance. In Greek mythology, it was associated with Apollo, the god of prophecy, music, and healing, who sent Corvus, then a white bird, to fetch water. Okay. Corvus became distracted by a fig tree and upon his return lied to Apollo. As a result, Apollo turned the bird's feathers black, and the Corvus was placed in the sky as a constellation forever to be thirsty in the desert without water. Oh, that's awesome. Nah, come on. That's an S tier. Come on. That's such a cute story. Bird? S tier. Come on, chat. Don't do me like this. S tier? Alright, thank you. Ravens are badass. I agree. That's a cute story. I like that a lot. Alright. I'm putting him over the other bird. Sorry, Aquila. That's a cute story. Alright. Crater. That looks like a cup. I swear... I'm going to get Odin's raven tattoos. Okay. So birds have partially transparent skin. That's kind of freaky. All right. Crater is our next one, chat. Here we go. To be fair, that looks like a cup, so I'm okay with that. Cup equals S tier. All right, hold on. Let's at least look at the lore. It's crater, which translates to the cup in Latin, is a constellation located in the southern hemisphere. Blah 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 blah. It's a relatively faint constellation. Boo. With no star brighter than the fourth magnitude. Boo. Yet its unique mythology, history, celestial object, and the point of intrigue for stargazers and astronomers. Okay, let's look at this. The constellation Crater is steeped in mythology. Maybe I spoke too soon. In Greek legend, it is said to represent the cup of the god Apollo, a symbol of divine wrath and the dispensing of justice. In other narratives, it is linked to the tale of Corvus the Crow, who Apollo dispatched to fetch water, but returned late, having waited for a fig to ripen. The cup represents the water container for which the crow should have fetched water. Ah, it's related to the crow myth, guys. That's I don't know. I think that might have to be an S tier, actually, because it's related. It's tied in with the crow. De Corvus. With the burb. All right, vote it up, chat. Vote, chat. A or S. I kind of want to put it in S. I don't know what on Jersh. What are you talking about, Josh? Oh. I don't know. I was going to say the cup is kind of lame, but like, this is the cup that the Corvus is supposed to fill with water. I think that's really funny. A vessel of wrath. Alright, looks like chat is saying S tier. So, I'm good with that. I'm going to give that a low S tier, though. Cup. Low S tier. Let's see what chat says. S, yeah. Well, that's close. That's actually closer than I thought. Some people are voting for A. Cup. Alright, the crooks. So, chat, I am a Christian. So I'm about to be biased. But let's look at crooks. I have a sneaky suspicion this is a Christian constellation. Yeah, for sure. Alright. Crux. Okay. Immediately S tier? Top of S tier? Probably, yeah. Popularly known as the Southern Cross. Oh, yeah, the Southern Cross. Super, super, super famous. Smallest yet most famous constellation in the night sky. With this distinctive cross-shaped star pattern, it's a prominent feature of the Southern Hemisphere and has great cultural and navigational significance. The constellation Crux has been recognized and revered by many ancient cultures. Really? European explorers, for instance, relied on it for celestial navigation during their voyages to the Southern Hemisphere. In contrast, the indigenous people of Australia and New Zealand, the constellation holds a special place for their folklore and storytelling. Really? Crux not always visible from below the Northern Hemisphere. Still, due to its precession of the equinoxes, it is now moved below the horizon for most northern observers. Were you just rating constellations? Yes. We're rating them off of like lore and how cool they look and how much we like the story and that kind of thing. All right. You know what, chat? I feel like this is only fair. Ooh. Cross. All right. I feel like we got to put the cross right up here. All right. Next up is Cygnus, I think. Use a wish right now. Let's go take a look at it. Alright. Alrighty. Located in the northern sky, Cygnus the Swan is one of the most recognizable constellations due to its prominent cross shape. As a rich constellation and densely star-packed region of the Milky Way, Cygnus has been the cornerstone of mythology as a guiding post for navigations and a treasure trove for astronomers. Oh, man. Oh, it's one of the original 48, chat, by Ptolemy. Remains one of the 88. The constellation's name, Cygnus, is Latin for swan and associated with various myths in different cultures, most notably associated with the Greek myth of Zeus disguising himself as a swan to seduce Leda, queen of Sparta. All right, chat. I feel like that's an A tier because that story about Zeus is really weird. So I'm feeling A tier personally. S tier. Well, swans are mean. Really? Bethany, could we please get a poll in the chat? We appreciate you for that. I think the story of Zeus pretending to be a swan so he could seduce Leda was pretty weird. Go vote in the poll, chatters. S tier's at the bottom for those of you who are looking for that. B tier? Really? It's one of the original 48, chat. I don't feel like B tier is appropriate. I still can't believe you guys put Canis Minor in D tier. Unbelievable, for the record. All right. It looks like A tier wins pretty handily. Okay. Thank you, Bethany. We love you, Bethany. Greek culture is weird in general, to be fair. I don't know about Greek culture as just like Greek mythology is really weird. All right. Put it above the dog. Or no, sorry, A tier. I'm gonna put it down here. I think the golden ram is still cooler. Personally. Personal preference. We love you, Bethany. All right. Chat, I'm going to get some water. But while I do that... Break time, chat. Hold on. Voides. Yeah, he knows what I want. Void. 16 minutes. Here we go. Check this out, chat.
Of galaxy. You may or may not have come across the name Boötes Void in the past.
Hold on. Hold on, chat. All right.
Of galaxies. In between these...
Chat, break time.
You may or may not have come across the name Boötes Void in the past, described as one of the biggest voids in space that we know of. But what does that really mean? First things first, it is not this image. If you Google Boötes Void, this image comes up a lot, but this is actually the molecular cloud Barnard 68, a cloud of dust in space that doesn't allow light from stars behind it to pass through, which I suppose makes it look like a void in space, but it's not in reality. To understand what Boötes Void really is, we need to understand some context. We know that space exists outside of Earth, but even outside of Earth's atmosphere, space is quite populated, and astronomically speaking, you are spitting distance from other objects like the moon, asteroids, other planets, and the sun. You can still reasonably use kilometers or miles to measure distances at this point. Outside of the solar system, objects begin to get a bit further away. We start to measure in light years at these distances, a light year being 9.46 trillion kilometers. At this scale, we can see that there are plenty of stars in the near vicinity to us. All the stars in our galaxy make up the Milky Way galaxy, a large structure roughly 150,000 light years across. Beyond the Milky Way are more galaxies, the closest big one being Andromeda at 2 million light years away.
What does Griffith have to do with voids?
Beyond that, we see the local area of galaxies that we are part of. What I want you to pay most attention to at this point is the clustering and banding of these galaxies. You'll see that they aren't evenly distributed. In between all these galaxy groups are voids, where there are only a few galaxies dotted around the place. These are just small voids, being only tens of millions of light years across. Zooming out once more, we start to see this banding happening on a grand scale. At these kind of distances, we begin to see that the universe tends to have a kind of web or filament structure made of galaxies. In between these huge clusters and filaments, stretching for hundreds of millions of light years, are supervoids. One of the biggest that we know of being Boötes Void,
and that was
at 330 million light years across. A typical region of space would find about 2,000 galaxies within that volume on average. But this doesn't mean there is absolutely nothing there right now. We have discovered a very thin filament of about 60 galaxies in this void. But they are so sparsely distributed that if the Milky Way was in the middle of Boötes Void, we wouldn't have known other galaxies existed until the 1960s due to the distances.
See, isn't that crazy, chat? So if like, basically if we were in the middle of this void, right, which he just said, like, we would not have seen, I mean, we would have, because a lot of constellations actually have galaxies in them. So our sky would look completely different because the light from the other galaxies would not have reached us. Like, we would have been, imagine it only just discovering, like, galaxies in the 60s, which was, like, 80 years ago. Imagine how shocking that would have been, right? That's why these voids are so interesting. I imagine being out in the middle of one of these things, like, man, that must be isolating.
So, there you have it. That's what Boötes Void really is. A very empty patch of space, hundreds of millions of light years across, containing some very lonely galaxies.
Chat, just real quick, I know there's not a lot of you, but if I could recommend Astrum, I've watched all of his videos. They're really good. He does some really good work on like...
I don't normally show my face on this channel.
Hello, sir. Ooh, a new video. Exciting. He does some really good stuff. I'd really recommend him. Astrum. Lovely fella. All right, back to work. Next up is the dolphin. Delphinus. We gotta get our music going too. So, you channel to fall asleep to? Yeah, I sleep to him all the time. All right, Delphinus. The dolphin. Delphinus. Okay, Delphinus. That was close. Delphinus. The dolphin is a small but fascinating constellation located in the northern sky. Recognizable for its diamond-shaped pattern, Delphinus has been a prominent feature of celestial cartography since ancient times and holds a unique place within the field of astronomy. Okay. Delphinus is one of the original 48. That's all I'm saying. Its name, dolphin, comes from Latin, and is commonly represented as a celestial. Atlas's many ancient cultures associated this constellation with water and marine life due to its aquatic shape and proximity to the celestial sea, a region of the sky populated by water-related constellations such as Aquarius and Pisces. Oh, I like that. A tier. I feel like it's an A tier, chat. What do you think? What do you think, chatters? Dolphins, the bullies of the sea? Real. That is vote bravos. We just finished painting a 3D printing of a space marine helmet. What faction should I paint it, chat? I like the salamanders, but I don't know that they're the coolest looking faction, if I'm being honest. Alright, it looks like we got some A tiers. Alright, I'm good with A tier. I'm going to put it below the altar. Alright, I feel like we're making good progress, chat. Alright, next is Dorado. Blood angel. Blood for the blood god. Alright. Dorado. Southern Constellation Swordfish. Alright. Check this one out. The Swordfish is a fascinating constellation situated in the southern sky. It is a relatively small constellation, but is of great importance to astronomers due to its remarkable celestial objects it hosts. Okay. Oh, the large megalomaniac cloud and other notable... I butchered that word so bad. Dorado is not included in the 48 constellations by Ptolemy. Boo. It was introduced in the late 16th century by Dutch astronomer. Constellation, okay. So it's a bit of a newer constellation, chat, but it does have the large. Here, we're gonna pull up a picture of this thing real quick. This thing's pretty cool looking. Yeah, the large. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this thing or not. Large melon. Yeah, this thing's pretty cool looking. This actually used to be my wallpaper on my computer screen for a long time. Used to know how to say that word, chat. All right, vote up. I feel like a B tier, honestly. It's pretty new. We're just talking about Space Marines in my chat now. It's pretty new. Beautiful. Agreed. D tier. Oh, it's only one vote. Come on, guys, get in there. Yeah, I feel like B tier is pretty fair. How long have we been streaming? An hour and a half? Okay. Alright, let's see what people say. We got a B. Alright, B tier wins. I'm putting it below these. It's so new, I'm gonna put it down by the giraffe. Alright. Draco or Draco. Let's see what the website says. Draco. Okay. It's basically it's just a S. We're not giving it S because it's from Harry Potter. Draco, the dragon, is one of the most prominent constellations in the night sky of the northern hemisphere. Named after the mythical creature, this constellation is steeped in mythology and lore. It might be an S tier. With history dating back to the ancient Greek and Romans, in the field of astronomy, Draco is a source of intrigue due to its collection of deep sky objects and unusual stars. Oh, one of the 48 constellations by Ptolemy. Its name Draco is Latin for dragon, a herder, and the constellations represented as such in ancient times, embodying numerous legends and myths. Alright, I feel comfortable giving this one an S tier, so... Can't get much better? Yeah. That's fair. I would be curious, I wish they had more lore on that one. Fire, breath, go, boom. Yeah, it looks like, looks like it's not even close. Okay. Drake is a bad person. Allegedly, chat. Allegedly is important to remember. I'm gonna put it below. I just love the story of the. I just love the story of the Corvus and the Cup so much. I'll put it above the Cup. But I love the story of the Corvus and the Cup too much, so I'm not gonna put him very high. I don't think he beats out any of these people. So, how have we not gotten to Orion yet? Where is Orion? Man, long way to go. Okay. I can't put down the cup. I hate everyone who made that song. Alright, next up is Aquilius. Aquilius. Funny looking horse. This is one I'm not as familiar with. It's Chat, come on. Look at this thing. This has gotta be. I don't care what the lore is. This is D tier. What is this? What is this? That looks so silly. Alright, let's go look at the lore. It's known as the Little Horse, which is pretty cute. It's faint and small constellation in the northern sky. Despite its dimness, is intriguing history. Okay, hold on, chat. Hold on. It holds a unique position in the annals of astronomy. Also features fascinating stars that have garnered interest from scientists and astronomy enthusiasts alike. It's one of the original 48. First listed in the second by Ptolemy. It continues to be one of the 88. Okay, yeah. Quix represents a small horse or foal and is sometimes identified with the offspring of the winged horse Pegasus from Greek mythology. They're not giving us a lot of information. For instance, one of the few constellations that ancient astronomers recognized and continues to be acknowledged to this day. Despite its small size and dim stars, its resilience over the centuries of astronomical observations highlight its settlement during role in understanding the cosmos. It's 48 S tier. No, I don't think 48 equals instant S tier. Alright, vote it up, chat. I'm not gonna lie. That's so silly looking, though. Just those 3 stars. I low-key think it's like a B tier. So backwards 7. Yeah, it could be. But you guys... Oh, okay. People are saying A tier. Okay. It's just such a funny looking constellation. Really? Am I the only one who didn't like the horse, then? This is just me. Okay. I stand... Wow, chat feels strongly about this one. All right, A tier it is. My bad, guy. Pony, thick horse. Yeah, I'm going a low A tier. Thick boy. All right, I'm gonna put it. Honestly, I'm gonna put it. I'll put it here. How's that, chat? You guys good with that? You happy with that placement? I feel like that's pretty valid, right? Thick boy. You just like me for real. All right, next one is Iridineus, maybe? Fair? I thought so. Iridineus, I believe is how that's said. The word will be corrected shortly. This one looks kind of fun. I like this one. If it's French, I'll be unhappy. Hey, look at this sucker. Yeah, now that's a constellation, chat. Wyvern is the coolest type of dragon. I got them mixed up. I thought wyverns were traditionally the weaker. Eridunus. The river. Okay. Let's check this one out, chat. Eridunus, the river, is a prominent constellation in the southern hemisphere's celestial sphere. Named after the Greek term for the Po River, Eridanus represents a winding river in Greek mythology and is one of the largest constellations, spanning a significant portion of the sky. It's renowned for its array of celestial objects and its role in various mythologies and historical contexts. I don't know, is Baal a wyvern? Eridanus is one of the 48 constellations. I told me, thank you, man. Its imagery is tied to several ancient myths, most notably that of Phaethon. Phaethon? That's a cool name. The son of god of Helios, who couldn't control his father's sun chariot and was struck down by Zeus, falling into the river Eridanus. This ancient constellation continues to be one of the 88. Yeah, whatever. Particular interest due to the presence of Epsilon. Oh, Iridius planetary system and the Iridius supervoid. Okay. Observing these objects provide astronomers with valuable information on topics like exoplanet, atmospheres, and large scale skies. Okay. Alright, vote it up, chat. Honestly, it's just a river. It's just a river. I'd put this one in A tier. She's a river. I feel A tier with this one, but I'll see what you guys say. B tier, really? Okay. I see you, chat. Alright, B tier it is. I was kind of not expecting that. What is with you? You guys are kind of unpredictable tonight, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Fornax. That looks lame. I'm not gonna lie. Chat. Absalom. I did not. Chat. If this is a French one, it's going right in the French tier. I'm not even reading about it. Like David's son. I don't think so. Alright. Chat. If Fornax... We're keeping it. Yeah, you guys definitely are. French! It's French! While not particularly conspicuous or large, it contains a host of T sky objects, but in the site many fascinating. I don't care. Wow, this guy sucks. Symbolize a furnace. A furnace. Wow. I don't care, chat. Don't even vote. Don't even vote. French tier. Dragons. Why are you guys talking about dragons? Anyway. French tier. Why is this French tier? Alright. Gemini. What did I miss about the French? Oh. It's just a meme that we don't like the French. But in particular, this French astronomer went to South Africa, right? And he basically named a bunch of constellations lame things like, let's see. Like, so he broke the boat up, for one thing. The boat used to be one big constellation. He broke it into like 3 parts. So there's like the keel, the sail, and the bow, or the prow, sorry. And then he named, like, this constellation's just the chisel. This constellation here is the gripper, or no, this is the thing that you use to like draw circles, right? This constellation is the furnace. And the whole idea was to make constellations like more scientific, which is just so lame. Like, honestly, egg on this man's face forever. Do not like him. Alright, Gemini. He's kind of lame, yeah. Chat. Put a 1 if dragons are... Sorry. Put a 1 if dinosaurs are dragons, chat, if you would. We'll talk about Gemini. Put a 1 if dinosaurs are dragons, please. Yeah, there are like 15 people in this chat. What are y'all doing? Are you just sleeping? Wake up! Alright. Gemini, Latin for twins, is a prominent constellation in the northern hemisphere's winter sky. I've been overruled then. Yes, sir, you have. It is one of the 48 constellations. There we go. Ptolemy strikes again. It remains one of the 88 today. This constellation is rich in history, myth, and scientific interest. Ooh. Making it a favorite. Gemini might be... Gemini... Okay, not dragons. Mars broke the tie, thank you. Known in mythology as Castor and Pollux, the heavenly twins have been recognized in the night sky by many cultures throughout history. In Greek mythology, despite being twins, they had different fathers. That is not how twins work. Castor was the mortal son of Tyrannus, the king of Sparta, while Pollux was the divine son of Zeus. When Castor died, Pollux asked Zeus to grant Castor immortality, and they were transformed into the constellation Gemini. Okay. So... Oh, the Gemini program. Yeah. Alright. Twins are weird, especially these twins B tier. Yeah. Vote. Please vote, chat. I'm good with B tier as well. Now, our burger's a sandwich. Oh my goodness. We are ranking... Chat. Focus up. We are ranking constellations. I'll give Gemini... I don't think Gemini is as cool as the river. I'm not gonna lie. But it's cooler than the freaky thing. Y'all are all over the place tonight, I swear. Alright. I don't know, chat. I don't think we're gonna finish all these tonight. We can multitask. A hot dog is also a sandwich. Fight me. A hot dog is a taco, Josh. Ugh. Alright, it's 10:13. Let's get to work. Goose. I bet that's just a goose. Alright. Let's break this. Where you at? I passed the G's, chat? I think I did. Well, I'll take, not gonna lie. What do you mean? What do you mean? So taco is also a sub. No. That's not what I said. Where is... Bruce? Did I miss it? I think I did. There we go, Bruce. No, it's not, Josh. Alright. Grus is Latin for the crane, is a constellation of the southern hemisphere that represents the bird of the same name. It's relatively modern. Boo. It was first described in the late 16th century by Dutch navigators. Boo. Unlike many other constellations, it does not have roots in ancient Mediterranean cultures. Instead, it was one of the 12 constellations introduced by this Dutch guy. Keeps showing up. Later, it was included in John Barr's influential celestial atlas, solidifying its place among the recognized constellations as several constellations represents birds. Alright, chat. I don't feel very strong about this one. B tier. It's just a bird. The Dutch were like, it's a bird, and they just made it a bird. Dutch do B tier. I agree. I'll let the chat see if they have anything to say. I am going to eventually stop. I think... Okay, here's what we're going to do now, chat. There's not a lot of people left. I think what we're just going to do now, instead of like actually putting in the poll, just put what you think it should be like in the chat. So Just put in like a S, A, B, C, D French. I can keep up with the chat. There's not many of you left. So what do we think, chat? B tier? I see 2 B tiers. C. Interesting. With a chameleon? Okay. C it is. I'm putting it over the chameleon. 2 of my mods said C. It must be C tier. Oh, we got a heavy hitter next, boys. It's Hercules. Here we go. Man, y'all don't like the Dutch. No, it's not that. We like the old, we like the old stuff. The Dutch is too modern. Coming in the 16th century, thinking they know all that. Whatever. Alright, Hercules, known for the legendary Greek hero, is a constellation located in the North Hemisphere. As the 5th largest of the 88 modern constellations, they do be doing that. Yeah, but Baal was also, he was weaker than Placidosax, I believe. Alright, focus up. The constellation is rich in deep sky objects and is home to one of the brightest globular clusters in the northern history. Hercules is one of the oldest constellations rooted in ancient Babylon and Greece. To the ancient Greeks, this constellation represented Hercules, the demigod, known for his strength and his 12 labors. Ptolemy, the Greco-Roman astronomer, listed among his 48. There we go. In the 2nd century, despite its ancient origins, the constellation's shape doesn't resemble the hero and is often depicted as a man kneeling or a man wearing a cape. Interesting. I feel like it's Hercules. It's got to be S tier, right, chat? No one has a problem with Hercules being S tier? Really? Everybody's an idiot says A tier. That's interesting. Really? What? Hercules in A tier? Hold on. We got 2 S's and 2 A's. S tier. Alright, S, 3 S's. Okay, 4 S. Alright, we're good. I was going to say chat. Alright. I was a little concerned for a minute. I thought you guys were giving me another Canis Minor moment. Let's see. But is he better than the family? I'm gonna put him. Yeah, he's not up here with Crix. Get out of here. I'm gonna put him over Cassiopeia, chat. I'm sorry if that makes anybody upset. Oh my word! It's another French one, chat. All right, put your bets in now. Is this a French one? No fighting, chat. I think this is gonna be French. It smells Frenchy. I mean, just look at that. The horror. If it's not French, I'll be sorry. Hold on. Chat smells blood in the water. French. All right, chat. I think it's French. I'm feeling French. French astronomer Nicolas Louis. I knew it. Ah, French. Get out of here. Disgusting. French blood for the blood gods. Real. French. Oh, I'll see what stupid thing this is supposed to be. The pendulum clock. All right, chat. All right. Let me explain something to people who don't understand. So what do we have on our constellations? We have Canis Major, a dog helping the legendary hunter chase the rabbit. We have Hercules, a hero of mythology. We have family drama between Cassiopeia, Amidromus, and Cepheus. We have Boades. We have the Corvus bird. I mean, we have the Corvus bird who was supposed to go get water, but he wanted to look at a fig, and now he's been trapped in the sky, so he's thirsty forever. Like, we have all these cool stories, and this French guy is like, ho, 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 not on my watch, and he gives us the clock, and then the furnace, and the chisel, and a piece of boat. It's like, okay, cool, French guy. Let me just put it next to, I don't know, the dragon. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's so lame. Create a cross tier? No, I'm not going to create a cross tier. No, the other group hasn't done better. Real. Ooh, the Hydra chat. Hydra should be fun. That's original 48 as well. I didn't know I could dislike the French more than I already did, but alrighty, the Hydra. Hydra, named after a mythological water snake, is the largest constellation in terms of area. It covers and stretches more than 100 degrees across the sky. I did not know that, chat. Hydra, Dark Souls 1 reference. Hey, chat, let me finish reading before you make a vote. Come on, give me a second. It's very big. Hydra offers astronomers and star enthusiasts a wide range of areas to explore. No contest? Probably. Hydra's roots can be traced back to ancient times. One of Ptolemy's 48. It is named after the Hydra, a many-headed water monster from Greek mythology. This creature was slain by Hercules as one of his 12 labors. The constellation was catalogued in the 2nd century by Ptolemy. Big lizard is S tier. Okay, yep. I can get behind that. Chat, is the Hydra cooler than the dragon, though? Also, why is Aquila higher than the dragon? That doesn't feel right. I'm moving Aquila back down here. I don't remember why Aquila was higher than the dragon. Below dragon. You think below dragon? You think the dragon's cooler than the Hydra? Alright. What was Aquila's... Why was Aquila so high up again? I don't remember what... I already forgot. I just have so many heads, I'm assuming you mean. Dragon cooler. Okay. Okay, I put the dragon over the Hydra. Chat, why did I put Aquila so high? Does anybody remember? I don't remember. That's fair. A Hydros? Another Hydra chat? Okay. Truly fascinating times. You don't know? Okay. The water snake. Okay. Hydrus is the Latin word for a water snake. It is a small constellation in the southern sky. While it shares part of its name and some mythological roots to the Hydra, the two are separate entities, with Hydrus being the lesser water snake. Oh, named by Dutch navigators in the late 16th century. Petrus strikes again with a water snake. Hydrus is one of the constellations introduced by Petrus. 1603. Unlike most constellations, no roots in Greek mythology. It does not have any doesn't have any myths associated with it. Dutch stuff is B tier always. Like, it's just a snake in the water. Okay. Like, I mean, you could at least made like, I guess it could have been worse. It could have been earthworm. I'm gonna put that below the giraffe. And my nose itches. I'm sorry, chat. Ugh. Alright. We're so close. Oh, my word. Alright. Indus chat. Beef or banish? I wouldn't banish. It's not that bad. Water snake is not cooler than giraffes? Yeah, I agree. Oogie doogie. Here we go. Indus. I'm not familiar with this one. Interesting. I wonder if there's a more modern one. Indus is a small and faint constellation in the southern sky. It represents an Indian, a term originally used by early European explorers to describe the indigenous people they encountered in the New World. However, the constellation has no particular historical mythological significance attached to any culture. Really? The constellation of Indus was originally created in the late 16th century by Petrus, again, a Dutch astronomer. You know what? I don't know, chat. So it's racist? I don't think it's racist. I don't know. Would it be racist to put the Indus... I feel like a D tier, chat. I feel like this is D tier. Dutch B tier. Really? We're putting the Dutch calling the Native Americans Indian in B tier? Is that our choice? I feel like it's D tier. I think it's pretty lame. It's not related to Indian. It's not like it's related to like one of the tribes, you know, like C tier. C? I mean, really? I feel like, well, I don't know. Let's see what everyone else says. Chat, what are our thoughts on this one? We see 2 C's and a D. If it's D, it's cooler than the air thingy. Yeah. All right, you know what? Low C tier. If it was like, if they were like, it's part of like, you know, this tribe or that tribe, or like maybe some chief or warrior, I would put it much higher. But if it's just like, Indian, it seems a little sketchy. A little sketchy, chat. All right. Laceretta. Ah, chat. I bet that's French. That feels French, chat. Feels French, chat. Where are you? Yeah, I'm smelling French. Ooh. Oh. Well, there are 3 exoplanets. Oh, never mind. Polish astronomer. Okay. Does not have any myths associated with it. Wow. Okay. Latin for lizard, a small fang constellation. Oh, okay, boo. Don't even care. D tier. It's Polish, chat. I was wrong about it, but it doesn't have any myths associated with it. It's faint. Don't even care. That's going to the D tier. French. F tier. Yeah, Polish are cool, but not cool enough. Well, it's not about like, okay, it's not about that. I just like, it's like, there's like, I'm going to sleep, chat. No, everybody's an idiot. Good night. I don't like it. They're like, yeah, here's a constellation. There's no story. It's just a lizard. It's like, okay, well, that's lame. Oh, it's 10:27. Okay. We might start speed running this a little bit, chat. What do you guys think? Should we keep up? Do you guys like the speed we're going? Or you want me to speed it up so we can finish everything tonight? I'm having fun. I love these stars. Where is Leo? What's up, CJ? Thanks, Josh. Okay, Leo the Lion. I feel like it's a pretty popular one. Probably another A S tier, right? Leo is a prominent constellation of the zodiac. Historical, significant, and easy to recognize. It is the main star in its shape reminiscent of a crouching lion, adding to its allure, unmistakable presence in the night sky. If speedrun, well, I can't know if we can speedrun. Leo is located in the second. Oh, wait, 1 second. Leo is one of the oldest constellations with a history stretching back to ancient civilizations. The constellation represents the Nemean lion, a beast killed by Hercules in Greek mythology, as one of his 12 layers. Leo is also one of the 12 constellations of the zodiac, which means it lies on the plane of the ecliptic and is regularly traversed by the sun, moon, and planets. We'll be here no matter. Well, thank you. All right, chat. Low S tier. I personally would put this one low S tier. Mods make this man speedrun splits. I'm going to put this one very low S tier. It's a classic. Oh, hold on, chat. It wasn't. No, hold on. Yep, wasn't part of Ptolemy's 48. Not part of Ptolemy's 48. I don't know if we could put it in. I don't know if we could put it in S tier. Sorry. A then, yeah. High A. Below the crowns, though. In my opinion. Leo Minor. Alrighty. I feel like... Alright. Well, let's check. Let's check and see if this was one of Ptolemy's... If this is Ptolemy's 48, I'll put it higher than... I'll put it higher than Leo. Some real astronomer is going to watch this video and be like, ugh, he's so dumb. Alright. Lesser Lion offers... does not have roots in ancient civilizations. Ah, the Polish strike again. All right. Yep. Who felt the space between the sky between Leo and Ursa Major constellations not have any associated myths starting from the ancient world. Boom. D tier. Don't care. Nope. No ancient myths. Introduced by the Polish. Just there to fill space. It's a nothing constellation. D tier. Lepus. All right. Know the kin he get. I don't care. He's a filler constellation. Filler constellations do not get high rankings. I'm sorry. Next up is Lepus, the rabbit. meh tier. Real. Some Polish guy was like, oh, it should be something there. Now, the funny thing is, this actually looks like a rabbit. That's hilarious. Alright, so this one, Lepus, Latin for hare, is a constellation of the southern celestial hemisphere. This constellation, while not large, is known for its rich array of stars and deep sky objects. Also holds a special place in ancient mythology. No, this is going in S tier, and I'll explain why. Constellation Lepus has been recognized since antiquity. It's an old one, chat. With its roots in ancient Greek astronomy in the sky, it's located just beneath Orion the Hunter, which has led to the myth that Lepus represents a hare being hunted by Orion. This association with Orion has remained consistent through the centuries, with Lepus appearing just south of Orion in our modern night sky. So, I love the story of Orion. And so this bunny rabbit, high S tier. Nope, high S tier. Absolutely essential for the legend of Orion. You bunny rabbit. And, fun fact, I was born in the year of the rabbit, chat, so that sucker goes right there. Alrighty, Libra is next. Cough, cough. That's right, chat. I don't know, do you guys got a problem with me putting it in... Be careful now. Who, me, Bethany? Am I going mad with power? Should we post... Oh, we haven't put Orion up there yet. So, chat, spoiler alert. I plan on putting Orion top of S tier. Easy. Orion might go to SS, if I'm being honest. It's point of the year of the rooster. Here comes the rooster, yeah. You know he's never gonna die. That's fun. Alrighty. Libra is the Latin word for scales. It is a constellation nestled in the central celestial sphere's column region. Not only does it have a unique historical significance as an ancient symbol of justice, but is also a host a number of interesting celestial objects that makes it a compelling topic for astronomers. Chat, I'm a Libra. So is this a game? No, this is literally just me ranking... This is just me in chat ranking constellations. Libra is one of the 12 constellations of the zodiac, recognized by many ancient civilizations, including the Babylonians, Greeks, and Romans. Wow. For the Greeks and Romans, Libra was not a separate entity, but considered to be part of Scorpius, representing the claws of the scorpion. Cool. However, the Romans, influenced by the Egyptians, later saw the constellation as the scales of justice held by the goddess Astraea, representing the neighboring constellation Virgo. Fun fact, chat, I am... It's not a... Yeah, it's a competition. Yeah, because chat's dumb. No, just kidding. I'm a Libra, chat. I don't know if you knew that. My star sign is Libra. Didn't realize until the other day that Twitch is falling for the floating on Instagram. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. S tier scales. Chat, do we feel like Libra's an S tier? Really? It's just kind of some scales. I mean, I guess it's very symbolic, but... What do you think, chat? Mars says S tier. I personally think high A tier. What do we think? What are your thoughts, chatters? A? Yeah. I don't know. I'm a Virgo. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. I think you're coming up. You're around the end. Sorry, buddy. We'll get you. S. A. All right. Looks like A. You know what? I think it's kind of lame, but it's better than the horse. Symbol for justice. Has Aquarius been ranked yet? No. Would you like me to do that? I can just skip right to Aquarius, I think. Wait. Chat, did we rank Aquarius? Am I blind here? Might be blind. No, Virgo's the end of... I think I saw it on B. Did we put Aquarius on B, really? Yeah, sorry. I think, yeah, Aquarius is on B. Sorry. Virgo's the end of August, early September. Yeah, it's right here. All right, next is Lupus, which is, I think, the name of a wolf. And I wonder if this is French, chat. B for best. Real. We're not ranking star signs. We're ranking constellations. I personally don't care for... There's Lupus. I don't really do go for astrology. Ah. Good night, Bethany. Everyone, literally everyone in the chat, can we please get a W for Bethany? They are one of the VIPs for... They're one of the VIPs of the stream. So please, W's for Bethany. I would say we love you, Bethany. You have a good night, sir. Sleep well. I think Bethany has like gifted so many subscriptions. So me and my boys all love Bethany. Space racism, really? Good night, Bethany. Thank you. All right. Well, it's a sad place without Bethany, but that's okay. We're moving on. Good night, Bethany. Lupus is Latin for hare. Oh, I thought the lupus was a wolf. I feel silly now. This constellation, while not large, is known for its rich array of stars and deep sky objects. Hold a special place in ancient mythology. Just has that here. Oh, are you in Tucson, dude? Have you ever been to Kitts Peak? Weirgraph 90. When I was like, Zodiac's time, one group of I thought I was gonna check. You haven't, dude. There's this place like an hour and a half, 2 hours out of Tucson called Kitts Peak. It's an observatory and it's really cool. They used to do tours and stuff up there when I was little. I think they shut it down for COVID, but I think it might be back up. It'd definitely be worth checking out. All right, the constellation Lupus has been recognized since antiquity with its roots in ancient Greek astronomy. In the sky, it's located just beneath... Wait. There are multiple rabbits? That's confusing. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. My bad, chat. It's in Pima country. What's Pima country? What are we talking about? I feel like I'm missing out on something, chat. I clicked on the wrong thing. Lupus is a wolf, I'm sure of it. Okay. Just clicked on the wrong thing. There we go, chat. Lupus, the wolf. Oh, there's a black hole. These are, well, okay. Lupus is Latin name for wolf. Okay, I was right. Kitts Peak. Oh, yeah. Have you been there, Josh? It's really cool. The Latin name for wolf is a constellation that occupies a region of the celestial sphere in the southern sky. While not as well known as some of the other constellations, Lupus is significant due to its unique historical context and other fascinating celestial objects it contains. Hold on, I'll get back to you on that. Lupus is an ancient constellation that is recognized for millennia. Its first depictions can be traced back to the ancient Greeks, and it was later included in Claudius Ptolemy's list of 48 constellations. The Greeks usually depicted Lupus as a wild animal being impaled by the centaur. Okay. While the Romans' interpretation, Lupus was identified specifically as a wolf. I think high A, low S tier. High A, low to S tier, chat. What do we think? Also, I was gonna say Mount Lemon. Who's got up there? Weird graph. Mount Lemon is really a really nice mountain to go up. Low S. What do we think, chat? I feel like a high A, low S. I have to drive home. Night, chat. Oh, good night, Mars. Everyone say good night to Mars. Mars was my first mod. So everyone, please show Mars some love in the chat if you would. Chat, you better start showing some love to Mars right now. But yeah, I love going up not Pikes Peak, gracious. Mount Lemon is one of my favorite places to go up. It's really pretty. There's a pizza place up there as well I've been to. Yeah, Mount Lemon's very nice. So, all right, chat. Lupus is going in mid A tier with all the other animals. I feel like a lot of animals here. It's like whatever, right? I'm just gonna move Libra above all the animals. I have fished at Rose Canyon for 8 hours. Caught one crawfish. That sounds about right. Frog. Yes, sir. Frog is right here. Still chilling in S tier. I've been to Rose Canyon as well. That place is fun. Alrighty, chat. Lynx. Another animal. We do Sagittarius. How long have we been doing this? We are. Oh my goodness, it's been over 2 hours. Holy cow. Nope, we have not gotten to Sagittarius yet. Hang in there, man. We'll get to it, I promise. We're doing all of them. Lynx. Lynx. Here we go. What? Alright, chat. Lynx is a less familiar constellation nestled in the second quadrant of the Northern Hemisphere. It is a relatively obscure star platform, offers a surprising array of astronomical delights. Up. Ah, Polish. No, it's a Polish one, chat. Chat. Almost 11, you could do it, Jed. Ursa Major and Ursa Minor. Yeah. Hey, Dreadnought. Mods make his tier list. Dreadnought. Boo. Chat, bully Dreadnought for me. Well, I put Lynx in B tier with all the other Polish people. D tier, really? Actually, yeah, I can get behind that. It's just a space filler. Oh no, I'm sorry, we put space fillers. So this is a space filler one. We always put the space fillers in D, so good call. I guess so. Bears are cool. Yeah, I agree. All right, Libra. Wait, Lyra. Sorry, man, I'm getting tired, chat. Oh my word. I have to go to the. It's funny. So I'm gonna be up for like 3 hours doing a tier list on Twitch, and then tomorrow I have to go into my my regular my regular accounting job for 8 hours. Mods, love this person back. Actually, I think all my mods are out for the night. I think there are no more mods left, chat. I guess I'm a mod. Autisms is back. Didn't know you left, but welcome back, Autisms. Glad you're back. All right. How do you explain this to your coworkers? I don't. They don't know I'm famous. They do not know, chat. All right. Lyra. I'm not familiar with this one. Let's find this. Let's go, Autism. It's a sad night. We don't have diaper milk with us tonight. Where's this one at? Here we go. I mean, we could do felonies. No, because I could still ban you. Wait, I've worked full-time. I work 40 hours a week. Lyra, Latin for harp, is a small but significant constellation of the Northern Hemisphere. Its mythological ties, its celestial highlights, including one of the brightest stars in the night sky, its rich field of deep sky objects, makes it a fascinating topic of studying astronomy. Plump, how you doing? What's up, Jumpy? Chat, spread love like democracy. Real. You get famous enough, you won't have to. Known since antiquity, Lyra's depiction as the lyre, a musical instrument similar to the small U-shaped harp, is associated with Greek mythology. The instrument is said to have belonged to the musician Orpheus, whose music was so enchanting that even inanimate objects, the most ferocious of beasts, were moved by it. After Orpheus' tragic death, his lyre was placed in the sky by the gods, forming what is now known as the Lyre constellation. Be that one dude that punishes the corny thing, you know it's famous. Real. So I don't know. I think the legend of Orpheus is pretty cool. Wasn't it Orpheus' wife who got taken by Hades into the underworld? Is that not correct? Alright, chat's not even paying attention to me anymore. Alright, chat, I'm gonna put this in low A tier if you don't say something. When's your anniversary? Next weekend. Oh, really? We'll have to do something special for that. Alright, chat. Where are you putting the Lyra? I don't remember for sure. Alright. You guys took too long. It's going in low A tier. They don't have Bethany here. Chat. Chat. French. Chat, French. Frat. Chat. We got a French. We got a French chat. It's either French or Polish. Either way, it's a dud. It's already dead to me. It's probably French. It feels French, chat. Feels French. Feels French. French astronomer, I told you. It's French, chat. Boom. Let's see what this is supposed to be. It's named after, oh, the Mesa. Yeah, boom. Nuke it. Cringe. You look like Lord Farquaad. Know you. French people. Cringe. Cringe French Constellation. Alright, that's another French one. The microscope. Really? Man, chat, we had 2 French ones in a row? That's bad. Bad. Alright, I'm gonna double check that's French, but I'm pretty sure that's French. Yeah, there's no way this isn't French. Drop a hell bomb. Yep. Yep. French. French, chat. It's French. French tier. Disgusting. Geneva Convention. I just met her. Alright, Monocirus. I'm not familiar with this one. Alright, chat. I fear this is a Polish one as well. And you know what we do to the Polish, so... Wait, that sounded bad. That's not what I meant, chat. Pause. Time. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant, chat. This is the one, right? Yeah. Alrighty. Yep. Nope. No. Oh, this is weird. Okay. Okay. Oh, yep, Dutch. D for Dutch, chat. You know the rules. What is going on in my chat? What on earth? Oh, my word. Alright. Yuska. That's probably... Fly. Chat. We got another French one, chat. Chat. French. 2 Frenches in a row, actually. 2 Frenches in a row. Disgusting. Disgusting. Unbelievable. Alright. Man, I'm getting tired. Alright. Perseus. Chat, where are we putting Perseus? Right. It's been a long week, you're telling me. It could be a Super 6 except for the French. There is no France on Super Earth. Perseus is a prominent constellation in the Northern Hemisphere. Named after the Greek hero Perseus, it is known for its significant historical and astronomical interest. Its mythological links and varied celestial objects make it a point of interest for both astronomers and stargazers alike. Perseus was one of the original 48 chat of Ptolemy. It remains Perseus was the son of Zeus and Diana, as known for killing the Gorgon Medusa. Alright, I feel like Perseus gets like really low S tier, chat. What do you think? I'd be okay with that, Dreadnought. Are we good with like really low S tier for the Perseus? Like bottom of S tier. That's good. I agree. Yeah, low S. I agree. All right. Man, I don't even know how to say that guy's name. That's crazy. Where is it now? Here we go. Let's see how we say this name, chat. Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus. Wow, Ophiuchus. Okay. Ophiuchus. Latin for serpent bearer. Oh, that's a cool name, chat. I don't know. The serpent bearer. That's cool. Is a large and notable constellation located around the celestial equator. This constellation is best known for its unique shape, which is reminiscent of a man holding a snake, and its location along the ecliptic path, making it one of the 13 constellations of the path. Okay, I feel like this is an S tier. One of the 13 constellations the sun passes through the year. I think that might be an S tier, chat. Yeah, Snake Bear is a cool name. As associated with like the guy from Naruto. Associated with various figures from ancient myths, often healers or physicians, due to the association of serpents with healing. Guys, I think Naruto referenced this. Like, who's that? Who's the snake villain in Naruto? I think that's a reference to this guy. Oh my goodness, I'm pulling a blank. Who's that snake villain? Ormorochu. Yeah, I wonder if that's a reference to this guy right here. Because he was very like into like medical stuff, right? He was all experimenting weirdly on people's bodies, and this guy here was often, he's a snake man, often healers and physicians due to the association with serpents with healing. That's interesting. Oh, check it out. Learn the secrets and life of death of snake creatures taking a symbol. Oh my word, I wonder if Naruto got that from. That's interesting. That'd be interesting. All right, low S. I'm putting him over Percy's just because he might be Ormorochu, however you say that name. So, and I'm hot. I don't know why. All right, chat. It's time. It's the big boy himself. It's the man. French. It's Orion, chat. And here's my personal take. Orion is not over Crux because of the cross. I'm a Christian, but I think Orion is SS tier for sure. Orion has to be SS tier, right? I mean, come on, right? No one has any issue with that behind Crux, yeah, for sure. But there's just so much mythology around Orion. There's some really funny stuff. If you ever want to go down like a rabbit hole, chat. Look up the, whoa, I was just chilling and making a tier list while chat is discussing committing felonies and war crimes. Yeah, Orion is the coolest. I agree. I think Orion goes there. There's some really cool stuff with his belt. We're putting him SS tier, actually. He's up there with Crooks, as far as I'm concerned. But he's got to be the most, maybe outside of maybe the Big Dipper. Big Dipper might be... Actually, have we not done the Big Dipper yet? That's crazy, chat. Have we not done the Big Dipper? The Big Dipper's coming up. Okay. But I feel like Orion is like the most recognizable one. Let's see here. Here's Orion. Here we go. The mighty celestial hunter, named after the mythical Greek hunter, is one of the most conspicuous and recognizable constellations in the night sky worldwide. Its prominent stars, arranged in a pattern that resembles an hourglass topped with a distinctive line of 3 stars forming its belt, make it a universal point of interest amongst astronomers. Orion has been recognized across many cultures, from the Middle East and ancient Greek to indigenous people of Americas. The constellation is most famously associated with the Greek myth of Orion, a skilled and boastful hunter punished by the god Artemis, only to be immortalized in the night sky by Zeus. Goat. And also, there was one of the strongest evidences for intelligent life came from Orion's belt. That's where the we once thought we heard a radio signal from Orion's belt. It's like one of those one-off things, right? It was one of those one-off things that it was probably just like a quirk. It probably wasn't actually intelligent life. Hold on. All right, let's look it up so I'm not spreading misinformation. Signal from Orion's belt. No. Where is it? I don't want that. The WoW signal? I don't think that came from Orion. Oh. Yes, I will post. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Astronomers have discovered a radio signal from Jumbo in Orion Nebula, a weird pairing of celestial objects discovered at James Webb Telescope that defy star and planet formation models. But yes, Little Old Man 05, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great night. I will post the final tier list to Instagram, and everyone will cry about it. So, oh, good night, Autisms. I think it's getting late. We're losing people. Orion's belt is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. All right, good night, Autisms. Good night, Little Old Man 05. Thank you for stopping by. Catch you guys next time. Pavel is next. Discord? Not yet. Pavel. Here we go. The Peacock. All right, if this is Polish, I'm going to throw a fit. Dutch! It's Dutch, chat. Goes with the Dutch. Disgusting. Disgusting, chat. Alright, next up is the Pegasus. We got to Orion, so we're going to go a little quicker. B tier? No. No, it's not going to B tier. No, it's not B tier, chat. I'm not putting it. It's a Dutch one. It's modern. It's not going to B tier. You can't make me. Dutch is B? Oh, is Dutch B? Oh, I'm stupid. You're right, Chad. The Dutch gave us Lego, though. Well, yeah, I don't care. They're still ruining our constellations, though. That's all I care about. Where's the Pegasus? Here we go. All right, Pegasus. Let's see what this boy says. Pegasus is a well-known constellation in the northern hemisphere of the autumn sky. Ooh, we love the autumn sky. Named after the mythological Greek winged horse, Pegasus is one of the 48 of Ptolemy, chat. The constellation Pegasus has been recognized in many different cultures and has had various interpretations over the centuries. The ancient Greeks visualized the Pegasus as a mythical winged horse associated with inspiration, poetry, and muses. In Chinese astronomy, the constellation was part of the Black Tortoise of the North. Okay, you know what? We have not yet had any mention of Chinese astronomy, and for that alone, I'm going to give it S tier. Down there by Perseus. That was Dutch. Denmark. Lego came from Denmark, chat. Alright, Phoenix is up next. On the air fact checking. That's why I'm one of the best. Chicken and waffles. Yay. Alright, the constellation of Phoenix is often associated with the mythological bird that is reborn from the ashes. Distinctive feature of the southern hemisphere sky. It is one of the lesser known constellations. Alright, Phoenix is a relatively modern constellation. Dutch again. Alright, cringe. Cringe, chat. It's Dutch. Disgusting. Wait, that's that. That's... Chat. Chat, what is this? The Pictor? Am I allowed to share this on Twitch? Am I going to get in trouble? What's this? Chat, what's this? What is this? Chat, what is that? A little sussy looking. Alright. Be good, chat. The Pictor is... I have a feeling that's French. That feels French. It's 3 stars. Painter's easel, French. Pinor looking, going down there. No can ban me if there's no mods. Josh, I can ban you. I'm looking at the timeout button right now. Time you out, boy. Josh thinks I can't ban him. Pisces. Cringe. I'll ban you, Josh. Thanks, Bearlock. I gave you money. Okay. Thank you for that. I'm not gonna ban you, Josh. But you said, Josh said, you said you couldn't be banned because there were no mods. I'm letting you know, I'm still a mod, so I'm the ultimate mod. I'll start thing. No, we like Josh. We like Josh. All my homies like Josh. There we go. Pisces. This is one of the old ones, chat. Among the constellations of the zodiac, Pisces holds a unique place. Representing two fish connected by a cord, Pisces has been a staple of star maps since ancient times. Its stars may not be the brightest, but the constellation's historical significance and its position along the ecliptic makes it fascinating subject for astronomers and skywatchers alike. Pisces has been recognized as a constellation for thousands of years. The ancient Greeks knew it as, whoa, I can't say that word, the fish that helped Aphrodite and her sons, Eros, escape the monster Typhon. The symbol of the fish represented in the constellation was adopted by early Christians as a secret symbol. As one of the 12 constellations of the zodiac, Pisces is held as a unique place in astrology as well. Stationary deck mounted. I don't know what that has to do with Pisces. All right, because of the Christian symbolism. Over Corvus. Sorry, chat. Alrighty. Yeah. S tier, I agree. Oh. Yeah, that was a very odd choice, I felt. French tier. It's just the same thing. Oh, this is also French. This is French too. What is this? This is also French. Yeah, my word. We had like 3 French in a row. That's ridiculous. French, French, and French. Oh, French have their own tier. That's because they're disgusting. We could have had a whole boat, but the French broke it up for some reason. We could have had a boat constellation, chat. Can you believe this? No one likes the French. I hope I don't have a big French audience. That'd be awkward. This is kind of a cool one. French tier. One of the smallest constellations in the night sky. Despite its small size, this northern constellation has been recognized since antiquity and offers a variety of deep sky objects and astronomical phenomenon for study. The Sagittarius constellation was recognized for many centuries, with its name dating back to the classical era. One of the 48 by Ptolemy, chat. The constellation is often depicted as an arrow shot by Hercules or Apollo, making it a fixture in Greek mythology. S tier. Easy S tier. I'm going to put it above Corvus in Pisces. Ryan Shirt's arrow, so de facto, yeah. See, there's this whole battle going on in the sky. I think that's so much fun. Sagittarius. All right, who was asking about? Oh, I think the guy who was asking about Sagittarius left. Ah, rip brother. All right, well. We also don't have Mars to explain how space racism works, so we're just gonna have to wing it. Another boy guy, like, what? Bo, my bad. Okay, I'm like, pause, Josh, pause. No, I'm sweating, I don't know why. Alright, designated as the Archer, Sagittarius is a zodiac constellation brimming with a multitude of astronomical gems. Oh. It's situated towards the center of the Milky Way, making it a spectacular constellation filled with nebula, star clusters, and galaxies. Sagittarius is one of the oldest recognizable constellations, with its origin dating back to ancient Mesopotamia. The Greeks pictured Sagittarius as a centaur wielding a bow, an image passed to the Romans and the Western world. It is among the 48, and continues to be one of the, continues to this day. I told you my typing sucks, no worries. Alright, Sagittarius, I'm going to put it above the arrow. You know, actually, I'm going to put it over this guy as well. Mesopotamia mentioned. Raw. Scorpius. D tier. It's a filler. Oh, Hey, we got you. Or what? We got yours. Yeah, he has to have the arrows to shoot real. So yeah, they're behind him, right? Yeah. Let's see. I'm actually gonna move the centaur down here. Move that up there. There we go. All right, the sculptor, French. This is also French, and this is D. And ooh, Taurus. Oh, yes, I love Taurus. All right. Where is Taurus, chat? I'm sorry, I'm getting a little tired. Taurus. No. Did I spell that wrong, really? Playing. Ah. Oh, Taurus. I'm stupid. Hold on, chat. Work with me here. There we go. Show me Taurus. There we go. Alrighty. So I think this is the constellation with Beetlejuice in it. Is it not? The Taurus demon. Dark Souls 1 reference. Ah! Alright. Yeah. Cannot be seen with the amateur. Yeah, okay. Okay, hold on. Is it not? Man, why am I so hot all of a sudden? Among the many constellations that decorate our night sky, Taurus the Bull holds a special significance, known for its mythological associations, easy to spot shape, and prominent celestial object. Taurus offers a wealth of observation opportunities. Good night, Barlock. Thank you for stopping by. The juice is loose. We're wrapping it up anyway. It's 11 o'clock. I'm pretty worn out. Ugh. Taurus is one of the oldest constellations known to humanity, with depictions dating back to the early Bronze Age. Wow. It's part of the Zodiac, a band of 12 constellations. Yeah. The mythological of Taurus are plentiful, often linked to the bull taken by Zeus in Greek mythology. All right, hold on a second. I gotta check this. Gotta check, make sure I'm right here. What? I hate how dumb people are. I can't even look up. Is it within? Oh, no, is it in Orion? Oh, it's in Orion. I'm dumb. My bad, chat. My bad. All right, you know what? I have a bit of a hot take. It's in the Alec Baldwin Nebula. Chat, hot take. SS tier. And I want to explain why. I think the fact that we have a constellation from the Bronze Age still kicking around, I think that's pretty cool. So, I want to put Taurus in the SS tier just for being around since the Bronze Age. So, if everyone's good with that, we will leave it there. Let's see if we can kind of see the whole thing. There we go. That's kind of hard to see, but we're there. All right. Speedrun time. French. Dutch. Bull Sapphire reference. All right. Ursa Major. S tier. Ursa Minor. Or SS tier. Ursa Minor, high S. SS for both? No, not for both. Ursa Minor doesn't get SS tier. No, sir. French, disgusting. Virgo, no one cares about Virgo. There you go. Alrighty, we're almost there, chat. French and Dutch. Actually, let's put that in C. There we go. All right, chat. This is the tier list. Any adjustments before we call it a night? You feel slighted? Are you Virgo? I'm sorry. We're not rating them off of astrology. We're rating them off of. We're rating off of constellations and how cool I think they are. So, all right, chat. This is the tier list. All 10 of you guys who hung in there. Thank you, Josh, for being active tonight. Ugh. Appreciate you as always. Whew. Religion tier next is crazy. Chat, do you want to see a religion tier? There we go. Hold on. Let's take a picture of this if we can. All right. My word. There we go. All right. Someone say a religion tier list. Final verdict is the F tier is French, the B tier, Dutch need to be better. Yeah, I agree. We're not doing a religion tier list, and I'll show you why. Let me just yoink. Screenshot that and save it. Hold on. Oh my goodness, can I spell religion right? Best religion tier list. Alright, chat. Oh! Superman's been here lurking this whole time? Superman, what's up, man? Alright. Religion tier list. They don't have Christianity down here. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. Does he have... Does he even have Christianity on there? Cringe tier list. Hold on, chat. I can make a religion tier list right now. Whoop. Why is it not? Why is nothing showing up? Come on. What is this? What is this? Oh my word. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Religion tier list coming in. Alright. And then dirt. 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 There we go. Done. Alright, that's the religious tier list. Religion tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Gonna get me canceled. So. Anyway. Perfect. Alright, chat. That was a fun one. I really enjoyed that. That was a different kind of stream than we normally do. What was this? What? No, I want this. Come here. Where? Yeah, that's the one I want. That was a different kind of stream than usual. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hello, chat. But top 120 characters, bro, that sounds exhausting for One Piece. But I'm going to call it a night because I am pretty tired. So you guys have a good one, and I hope to catch you next stream. Thank you so much for everyone who stuck around. It was a lot of fun. But I shall have to post the results to... It's hard to see, though. That's annoying. I have to post the results to Instagram for the people who are interested. But... Yes, sir. Let's see if I can get a better picture here. Come here. There we go. Alrighty. You all have a good night. Jed, it's been a pleasure. Thank you, sir. Good night, everybody. I will see you around.